Hello everybody, and welcome back to another session of Adventure in Sanctuary. I hope you've all had a great holiday season. If you like Christmas and you celebrate it, I hope you had a great Christmas with your friends and family. This goes out to my players, which we have been in contact, obviously, over the Christmas period. But if you just want to use that time to relax and visit family and friends, then that's great. Maybe you got something that you liked over that time, yeah, we're back again to do this complete madness just a few days later. So this will be our last session for the year. Nothing really too special planned as such. As I did the event last session, you can go back and watch that if you want. We had a bit of fun with it. Wasn't meant to be too serious, and I think the party enjoyed it. I know they enjoyed the loot out of it, I'm sure that. But yes, there's no real announcements I need to make for anything. We're going to be continuing playing every 2 weeks. So we've just done the dates for the next year, so hopefully you'll join us for that as well. So what I'll do is I'll do my session recap, bring everyone up to speed on what's going on, and we will kick off the action after that. So first of all, welcome back everyone. So here's what's happened in our previous session. So we caught up with Ophi's bodyguards only just returning to Loot Lane from their most recent outing into the Far Oasis. Whilst inside of the city, they spent a few hours of the very early morning hours resting, recuperating and reforming the group with their fallen summoned party members, who we all know as Nyx and Sorrel. Riker found Krull inside of Atman's tavern, having a drink or two, or maybe more, whilst the party were out of the city looking for the Horadric Staff without him. This never sat too well with Riker at all, and he began to question Krull as to his whereabouts, whilst the others had been busy searching. Luckily, it was a discussion which was had in a civil manner, lest they both have the city guards to deal with, and after the recent situation with Scarlet, the citizens of the city are already whispering things behind the adventurers' backs in their homes as they discuss them within their own private circle of friends and relatives. There was some time spent within the tavern for most, if not all, of the party, as they awaited the daylight to return so they could safely head out, and also gather a few items before departing. During their time spent in the tavern, they all had a meal and some drinks to wash it down with. They told jokes and had a bit of a banter whilst putting their minds at ease. They were feeling the stress of the world slip away, if only for a couple of hours of respite. As soon as dawn had broken, though, they were off saving the world once more, and so moved towards the waypoint. However, on the way there, they discovered a strange new structure had been revealed overnight, and upon getting closer to it, they could see it was a makeshift notice board, which was quite obviously made with haste. Seeing this, though, they opted to take a look to see if there were any flyers attached, and to their surprise, there were a few already up there. Most of the flyers were generic odd jobs, but one caught the attention of Riker. It was posted by Elzix, and he was asking for adventurers to aid him in slaying small demonic imp-like creatures who like to pilfer shiny items. This was a dire matter indeed, as the traders need these items, as do adventurers, and without them both, they would both suffer massively. The party soon moved, as requested, to see Elzix. Once there, he explained to them the dire situation, to which they all accepted, as this menace could not be ignored. The creatures they sought out were aptly named loot goblins, and they would steal anything in sight that shined or had value to it. They just had to be stopped. Elzix told the party of the odd-shaped boxes that these creatures were also interested in, and if they should find any and claim the boxes, he would pay for them for their findings and share the spoils too. Kane would help with this endeavour too, as he was already enlisted to identify as best he could the odd, new, brightly decorated boxes that were appearing around Sanctuary. Eventually, after enough information is gathered, the party leave Elzix alone and head to the waypoint to travel back out to the Far Oasis. Something wasn't quite right though. something felt odd. The land was beset by evil, which was obvious, but something felt off. As soon as the party reached the Far Oasis, they quickly sat about looking for signs of where the staff could be, and managed to run into a small group of the pesky loot goblins in the process. However, the party cut them down in mere moments, as the cowardly demons put up no fight at all, opting to try to run for their lives instead of standing their ground. The spoils of battle were collected, several of the small boxes were found, which was great news. Once the party collected them all up, it was time to move on, and in the distance they could see their next location, a small valley off to the northwest side of the area. But to get through it, they would have to get past the group of undead scavengers that were currently feasting on their latest kill. Krell was first to go and try, and sadly he stepped onto a pile of bones as he tried to sneak around the edge of a high up cliff face, instantly gaining the attention of half of the group of the close by enemies. The brittle bones underfoot snapped loudly as he applied pressure. The birds took to flight, squawking and screeching as they came closer to him. A battle was now inevitable at this point. However, this was not the first group of undead birds the party had fought recently, and they knew how to defeat them using a few tricks they had learned from the previous encounters. Soon, without too much of a delay, Ophi's bodyguards threw down their attackers. Even with some of the weaker members being targeted, there was no real threat as such, and soon the birds' remains lay scattered across the desert's rocky ground. A quick search of the area revealed a few useful items. Scooping these up, the party headed for the valley. Once again, Krell took point as he headed into the high sandy dunes the other side, following the blood trail which led through the thickest part of the sand. He didn't notice the sand around him starting to shift and was ambushed by a group of sand maggots. These insect-type creatures like to spit poison at their enemies, and soon Krell was hit by this and poisoned. As Krell pushed forwards towards distant maggots, he noticed they were seemingly guarding a large nest with a hole in the centre of it. Also, the blood trail he was following led straight into that hole. Nikolaj caused the area to become ravaged by a deadly storm, which caused bolts of energy to strike the maggots several times and burnt them in the process. Scarlet, however, was struggling with her aim that day, sending several arrows into the sand around her targets. Fighting the new enemy types did prove a little bit difficult, with the ability to lay eggs and deal big amounts of poison damage to the party. But in the end, even they were not strong enough a foe when facing this group of adventurers, and so soon fell to the might and magic of Ophi's bodyguards. After the tense battle, Zrin led an area-wide search which revealed a good amount of useful hidden loot, which must have been dropped and forgotten within the sandy dunes and dry bush sections, waiting to be unearthed. Then the party decided to head back to the city, rather than dive in headfirst into the dark and enclosed spaces within the middle of the bug nest. They each took the waypoint back, and once inside Loot Lane, Riker and Ophi paid a visit to Elzix to conclude their quest and gather their rewards, whilst the rest of the party just mingled around the market area for a short while. Riker's actions during the meeting helped to secure good trading relations between Elzix and all the party, which is a good thing. After a brief visit, both Riker and Ophi took their looted items and anything that Elzix had passed on to them as rewards over to Kane, to leave them with him to identify their haul of goods whilst they went off to plan their next steps. And it's here where we'll pick up today's session. So, our journey begins in Loot Lane. Focus pink. Okay, everyone. The floor is yours.
Let's go. That's it.
Did we get any rest when we came back?
No, there was no resting. No time.
Oh, great.
It was just...
Not even a short one? Ah,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Just dump and run.
I would quickly run and
We are on a schedule, people, okay? We gotta go into a bug nest, probably get scared, probably come running out halfway through it, and then go back in later.
Well, can I sprint to a shop quickly and buy me healing and antidotes?
I'm sure you could do that.
Do we even have
If there are any.
stock for that?
You need to see if there's anything.
I don't think we have the stock for that. I think we bought them all before.
Oh, is there any stock left, DM?
Let's see.
All I need is, like, 1 healing
There
and antidote.
is. There's
Apparently one
three-
light healing counts.
3 antidotes. There are 1 light potion. 1 light potion of healing. No minors. 1
Yeah.
minor mana potion and 1 light mana potion. There are a few other things as well, but
I would happily take that light health potion and the 2 of the antidotes.
right, okay, no problem.
You have the money to pay for that, huh?
Can I use the cash pot, please? I had to use a lot of my antidotes in the last fight.
Indeed.
Okay, here's the thing. You don't need any more antidotes, because in my own chest, I have 6.
Oh, can I have 2 of them then, please?
I also have a potion of healing in
Oh,
my
well, can I have
chest.
that then as well, please. You should have said that before I start trying to buy them.
Yeah. Okay.
We all have our own personal chests. God.
Do you actually want any of these then from the store, or do you not need them?
How much is the light healing from the store?
Light healing is 120 gold.
Jeez.
Light healing? How much is a normal healing one? A
Four.
minor?
40.
Oh my god. I thought light was less than a minor for some reason.
No, light's more. It's an upgrade.
That's why I was confused. I was like, light seems slightly, like...
Okay.
Okay.
You can take 1 potion of minor healing from my chest. I'll let you take that. How many antidotes do you want?
Preferably 2, but if not, that's fine.
I can give you 3 if you need it.
I mean, I haven't got the belt spaces for 3 of them, but...
You can carry some in your inventory, dude. They only take
Yeah,
up
I'll
1
have the 3
inventory
then.
space.
Thank you.
There you go, you're welcome. And then I'm gonna check if I have any space. Because I have some stamina potions in there, which will just be useful in case anyone goes down. So I will double check to see if I need some. And I can make sure we're all fully energized, just in case anyone goes down. And I don't want to use my rejuvenation potion on you.
Great stuff. Alright, so
I already have 2. Okay.
Well, that's a good point. I should probably use mine on myself right now.
Yeah, you exhausted?
What? For rejuvenation. Because it would give me a good chunk of my HP and mana back.
How much HP have you lost?
Over half.
Jesus, okay.
By the way, DM, we got rid of those presents, didn't we?
yeah, that's all
Yeah.
taken care of. Yeah,
Was it 7 that I had in my inventory?
8.
8, okay. There we go.
Yeah, we had a long discussion about this because we also were not sure. I just remember you saying you only had 1 slot of inventory left.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pop a rejuvenation potion quickly.
I really hate that you're doing that. It pains me so.
Why? Why is this so bad?
Because that would be very useful for when someone goes down. But
Fine. I'll use that minor healing you gave me then, and I'll save the mana potion.
It's like, I can heal you if you really need it. I do have healing spells.
Or I can use 1.
Is anyone else injured?
Is anyone else injured?
I'm slightly injured, but nothing major.
I actually got out unscathed last time somehow.
Yeah, because I have prayer of healing that I could use.
Wait.
So then everyone can get healed up for 2d8.
We'll need that, I think, but maybe like in 10 minutes.
Luckily for you, it takes 10 minutes to cast.
If you start now,
If
I should be fine once I take a whack in that fault. It should be
Alright,
fine.
Yeah.
I won't heal then yet. I'll wait until I'm almost dead.
Wait until you go down. You know, you'll be fine for now. I don't need any spare stamina potions. I already have a bunch on me anyway, so I will just change the amount of stuff I have in there. Get rid of my potion of healing, and then also remove 3 antidotes. Close that. Then we don't have to pay for anything just yet, unless anyone else does. Unless anyone else wants to buy anything.
No, I'm alright for now, I think.
I'm good.
Okay. Let's just throw ourselves into the depths of insect hell and pray to Zakram's light we come out unscathed. Let's just yeah, let's take the waypoint, run in there, maybe.
Yep. Alright, is that what everyone else is doing as well? Ophi, Zrin, Scarlet?
Yeah.
Yep, go for it.
Great stuff, alright.
I suppose so.
Okay.
Who are these dudes over here?
Very good question.
They're scouting us from on
It's
top of the hill.
just,
Oh no, just ignore those.
I think it's where the DM puts.
That's what I put
Some
there
of the-
for the initiative orders.
Mm.
It's easier that way.
So
Alright.
if I kill them, they can't attack us anymore.
He's got a point.
They don't exist. They're figments of your imagination. The heat is
You
getting
guys
to you.
just screen. You guys just screen hacking clearly.
Mm.
Yeah, hacks.
Okay. So where did we get to last time? Alright. And yeah, I must have done because you can see it. Okay. Right, well. Move to where you want to go. Got a
I think we're
choice.
just booking it towards that hole in the ground, yeah?
Yeah, you got a choice. You've got either the hole, you've got the way towards the south, or the way towards the north.
We're gonna be aiming for the hole in the ground.
What does this big red square do again? Does it hit?
Temporary
Plus,
HP.
yeah, 20 HP when you're in it.
Yeah,
Also, DM, I've disappeared again if you could ping me back.
yeah, you have. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's invisible. How does he know that spell? That would be useful. We could just send him into the fucking bug den.
Wait a
Oh, is it
second.
visible?
Druids don't get that spell.
Ah, he's a special druid.
Yes, they do. They just
Emphasis on the special.
They just get it slightly more subtly. They have to transform into a cat.
They transform into a gnat.
Maybe he can transform into a bug in the bug den, blend in with the bugs, and go get our staff piece.
If you just want an excuse to kill me with a reason behind it, just say, it's cool.
Start swatting the fly.
Oh no, it's another bug. Oh, sorry guys.
All I'm hearing is flyable bug.
Everything would be fine. I think it'd be a great strategy.
Try not to go too close to the bottom of the cliffs because you'll get stuck on the invisible lanes.
Yeah, don't get
They
stuck.
place
Don't
glue.
both of you.
They
Yeah,
place glue down there.
Yeah.
Hard trap.
The glue trap.
Alright, so you follow
Must roll a
the,
con save after getting out of it, or be sticky for the rest of the day.
you follow the trail of now dried blood. It was fresh when you were following it before.
Wonderful.
I'm assuming because this looks like a tunnel, we need to send someone not as squishy as me in first, right?
Let's send Riker in first. He's not as injured as me.
Yeah, let's do that.
Thanks, guys. I mean, this is literally the strategy I've been trying to do. Just all too fucking fast. So, if we could slow it down a tad bit, just for me.
So we should send you in before the battle actually starts, and then we can all catch up to you with our movement in the fight. So we'll be fine.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's been the aim. A long time.
We're not following just behind him.
Just
anyway.
nobody listened to me.
It's all good. So when you are ready and you're set on your order that you want to enter, just place yourselves in that order, like a line sort of thing, as you go towards the hole, and I will move you into that position when you enter the next map.
And everyone conga line now.
Zrin at the back. It's fine.
It's just gonna be all the squishies fighting. Get to be
all
at the
the
back.
squishies stay in that big red square.
Alright, okay. So, yep, so... Yep. First 3... Yeah, that's fine as it is. Alright, cool. I kind of predicted this. There we go, and I will focus ping.
Which part did you predict? The fact that it'd be Riker, Krell, and everyone else?
The first 3 that went in.
Oh.
Okay, guys, so... As you enter into the hole in the middle of the nest, you can clearly see that it goes down for quite some way. There's minimal light coming in from behind you. Obviously, you bring your own general lighting, but it's still really difficult to see down here. The temperature obviously drops to a little bit more of a moderate level, being underground. The heat doesn't penetrate this far. So, if anything, you're all probably feeling more comfortable, apart from Ophi, who enjoys the heat.
Scarlet's not. She's doesn't like the smell down here.
Yeah, it's a very musty kind of smell. And as you emerge from the thin passageway that leads you down, you notice that it does widen out ever so slightly, but these tunnels are exactly that. They've been created by something that's down here. At some point when it passed through, you can see that there's obviously evidence of the burrowing in several places, not just the way forwards, or what you perceive to be the way forwards. And the area is quiet.
As do I, spike growth.
Spike growth seems to enjoy the environment.
If you listen very carefully, you can hear the sound of tapping. It would remind you of when someone like taps their nails on a table on the top of a desk or something like that. So it's very rhythmic, but it's very distant and very, very low, very faint. So you're just about able to hear it, and you're pretty sure that there's things in the walls. And for those of you who have music on, you should be able to hear the sound effects. It's very, very, very creepy atmosphere down here.
I already don't like this damn place.
Yeah, I've just turned my music up, and now I definitely don't like this place.
I'm gonna pray extra hard that we're gonna be protected. I want to make it through this.
I miss Terraria cave music. This is too deadly.
Hey, at least it's not Minecraft sounds, the cave sounds. That'd be terrifying.
Wow. So, this is the corner. I tripped out all because he's just black around every part of the screen. Have I fucked up somewhere?
No, you haven't messed up.
This is literally as far as you can see, is it?
This is at the moment as far as you can see. 1 second.
Has anyone got anything we can do something about this with?
I actually have this flashbang in my pocket. Oh, weird.
Hey, this Molotov cocktail, let me just...
So as you step forward
Well, Deckard,
and get a
Deckard
feel for
Kane
the
invented this black box. It's called a torch.
as you step forward and get a feel for the room, your eyes start to adjust slightly. You can see a little bit further away. There's no other light that you can see coming from this place. It's purely dark.
Spooky. Alright, let's keep moving. Very slowly.
There appears to be something in the corner, a herb, a mushroom, I can't tell. Giant balls.
Yeah, I want to fire a fire arrow down the corridor.
This feels like a terrible idea.
Can we move out the way first?
No, I want to get hit, because that means I got more arrows in the thing.
Okay.
I have a spell called Light, so I'm going to do a Gandalf and set Light at the end of my staff.
So obviously you can see how wide this place is. It goes by about... It varies in size, but normally it's about 10 feet across or so. And it's also about equal the same height. At a guess. Okay, Scarlet. If you want to fire arrow, you can.
Yeah, just to fire down the corridor, down in this direction. Maybe try and stick it into the wall slightly. Act as a torch or a light of source of some sort. Down in this direction.
The moment you light the arrow, it just kaboom.
Well, I don't smell any gas, so just musty.
Okay.
Most gases are scentless.
You fire your arrow directly straight down this passage, Scarlet. And you can just about make it out. When looking after it, you can just see like a little flame in the distance, which does in the end go out.
Doesn't hit anything on the way. It's a straight corridor.
It's just a straight shot from where you
All right,
are.
then, well, I'll say, look here, guys. Lead the way.
Well, if you say so. Step by step, that we are all in tandem.
Yeah, we'll all
No
move
one is
together,
out of
like,
place.
one after the other.
When Riker moves...
I
you
think
move.
I've done 10 feet of movement.
I'll find what I'm looking for. There it is.
Ew.
Did you allow me to set my cantrip going?
Yeah, can you increase Ophi's light radius or vision radius?
She could cast it on me if she wanted to.
No,
Yes, I
I'm
am.
only do it with Gandalf.
What did you
When he gets
cast?
warrior,
What did
put
you
it on the
cast
end-
it on?
I put it on the end of my staff, like
On
Gandalf.
staff. Okay. So
This is Ophi's main character moment.
Alright, no problem.
I loot this corpse.
She's going to be lighting the back of the group. So we're going to have really nice backlighting when the insects come to get
It'll
us.
look
It's
amazing
gonna
in
look
photos.
really cool. Yeah, I would say I thought it's going to look great in this.
I'll stand back and let Ophi get in front of me, so Ophi's directly behind Krell.
I wouldn't recommend it. Chances are she's going to get sniped as soon as she steps forward.
How wide is the corridor? Is it 5 or 10 feet?
10.
10.
Oh, it's 10, so we can go side by side, can we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well that
Oh,
makes
yeah.
sense a lot
Yeah,
clearer.
when
You
we
go
get
2
to a
by 2.
fight, I'll stand next to.
Well then,
Riker.
yeah, Krell and Riker on the front line, and me and Ophi on the next line.
Okay.
Ophi, get your bum in this position right now.
So,
I'm alright, I'm all.
Move.
Where's Crow?
I'm just ahead, next to Riker.
Our 2
I got
beefy
him
boys on
right
the...
ahead.
Where's
He's all
Red?
the way at the end, actually. He made it through the cave perfectly fine. There's nothing to be worried about.
No, so that corpse on the floor next to you, that's me. Died.
Not
from
be.
stress.
Kill you myself. That's the case. Away. Another step forward.
1 second.
Very tactical.
Let's have a look at Ophi's light.
20 foot, then 20 foot further. Bright 20, dim 20 further.
She gets that anyway, so it's a waste of time.
Well, that should be 40 foot, shouldn't it? She's only got 20 at the moment.
If you want to light something up for me off the room, so we've got light near the end of the corridor.
No, it's 20-foot radius, so it's around the point of where she's cast it from,
Yeah, then an additional 20 foot after that.
which she already gets.
Of dim light. Dim light.
Yeah, she already gets dim the light.
Oh, I can see around.
If I cast it again, it can only be on things I touch. So it makes sense with.
You can make things glow if you want to leave like a lantern kind of thing. You can do that.
If you not put it on a rock and we always just throw it in front of us as we move, would that not be a good shout?
But the moment you cast it on something else, the one before disappears. So you can't really leave it like pebbles trying to get your way through.
But we can just pick it up every time we get to it. If we throw it 10 or 15 feet ahead of us,
Yeah, you can do.
or however far we can't see, get to it, pick it up, throw it again.
I said just make Riker glow like the sun and send him forward.
Jose, it might work great as a distraction unless these things are blind.
I mean, let's think first and then see what course of action we need to take after that.
They're either going to be blind or they're going to have like some dark vision or something. Otherwise, this cave would be uninhabitable for them.
What are we casting it on? Just gonna send it on a rock and chuck it ahead.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
That means Quell can take it, just keep chucking it.
Ophi, these purple like bushes, and they're just like enlarged, bigger than you would normally find mushrooms, and they kind of glow ever so slightly as well. These patches around them often have herbs and stuff like that you would use in your potions growing from him, and as a forager you would know this, as would Nico as well. So if at any point you want to stop and search in those, you can. You just do your normal herb search. Only one person can search for them. Once it's been searched, that's it, it's done.
Okay.
Ophi, you take the first one then. I'll take the second one if we come across another one.
Ooh, we have
Oh, abundant. Very nice.
Does the ring impact the herb searching at all?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No. It's not considered as loot. Okay. Very nice, Ophi. So that one in particular was abundant with herbs by the looks of it. And now it's completely bare as you've pulled everything of worth out and just left all the weeds and stuff like that you don't want.
Do I find any stones or anything around there?
Oh, there's several stones. Yeah, there's several stones. Like in these kind of areas, there's obviously loose piles of rock and stuff like that you can use. The floor is generally flat and smooth for the most part, but you can see as it reaches towards the edges where the floor meets the walls, it's kind of curved. So it's not completely straight down like it shows in this.
Okay, so I'm going to transfer my light to one of the stones that I've picked up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the best aim, so I'm going to give it to either Riker or Quell
I'll take it.
to give it a good welly down the corridor.
Yeah, okay.
How far do we want it, like, about here somewhere? Just so we can see ahead.
You can normally throw 15 feet ahead of you.
Oh, so perfect. I'll do that then.
I'll add an extra 5 feet for every 10 strength you've got.
So
Yeah.
I can get an extra 5 feet on this one. Get 20 feet throw.
I don't even have 10 strength.
I'll just throw it the full 20 feet then, so it lands about like here somewhere.
Yep. Okay. And what I will do is, I will use.
Oh my god! Can I actually use my AOE token thing that I have?
I will use. You're there, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Can everyone see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, much.
Okay.
Yeah, my oak sage has buggered off. Would you mind popping it back for me? Or should I do it?
You can do it. It's not a problem.
Wait.
There we go. What's that? What is that? That's not your oak sage.
No, it's absolutely not.
Get rid of that. It's on your character list, not your spells. That's it.
Yeah, got it. That was my AoE token. It's got the same thing with it, so I just accidentally dragged it. It's all good.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so just remember that moves with you, but your wolf needs to be on its own square.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
Alright, so what's the plan, guys?
Keep taking our steps forward and note the fact that it seems to be a split corridor, left or right. Isn't
Good.
great, but awfully indecisive when it comes to these.
So split the party straight down the middle.
Alright, guys. Yeah.
Follow rule number 1 and split the party.
Yeah, you know.
I don't.
Yeah, can I search that mushroom on the wall? Or no?
It's just for effect.
Yes, you find a mushroom.
Ah. So you find a mushroom. Dick.
So just take a bite out of it. You don't need the DM's permission to do that. You got this. Just eat it. Bite out of that
Yes,
thing.
random bloodied cave mushrooms. That's what we want. Not even a cave mushroom, a whole mushroom.
Yeah, by all
Sounds
means,
awful.
take some with you as a snack. I don't mind.
Nom, nom. Then you're gonna start tripping and seeing more bugs everywhere, all over your skin.
Just ignore the
Freaking out.
coming off of it.
Didn't we have that at some point? I'm sure we
Roll
did.
around me. I'm gonna leave this to everyone else. Do you want to go to the left or to the right?
Well, Scarlet, as we know, has a fantastic sense of direction for finding enemies. So she says we go this way.
Like a sniffer dog, just point you in the direction. Which way?
This way.
That way.
Okay, well. Here we go. Take 2 steps forward.
Right,
Well,
that's
pick up
space.
that light.
Oh yeah, pick up the light.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
And then
scoot
we'll
past
chuck
Scarlet?
it down this corridor again.
Yeah, can I squeeze past Scarlet again before I throw it? Just some at the front.
Yeah, of course you can. If you got
Yes,
enough,
can.
if you got enough movement, yeah.
Just can't stand on their space. You can
And then
walk
I'm gonna
through it.
toss it. Was it 20 feet?
Yep.
Yep.
Should be about here somewhere.
Nicolaj, did you look at that mushroom, or was that not one of the mushrooms we're allowed to search?
No, just a decoration. I think someone else ate it.
Okay.
Wait, did anyone actually eat it?
Now that you said that, no.
Scarlet certainly didn't touch it.
I just want to know. if
I mean, someone made a
actually
noise
did
like they were eating it.
Excitement
Oh shit!
in his voice at the "Did anyone eat it?" It makes me think we should not eat that.
Yeah, he said it's
You may as well have said it. Was anyone stupid enough to eat that?
So, as soon as you throw,
Oh,
you gain the attention of 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I guess these things do have eyeballs.
Scarlet knocks an arrow, not for long.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
Is that a
They're decently far away from me, so
slime pool or something in front of it?
yeah. With Scarlet's track record, those eyes aren't getting shot at all.
my ass cheeks are gonna get shot. I'm very prickly bum.
Right, guys.
Initiative.
Yes, please.
Oh, that's okay. Oh no, not that number.
This is
Anything
terrible.
but that.
This is terrible. Oh, there we go. Spike Growth got something.
Well, I've got a red one this time.
Oh boy.
That is
Oh,
his
this is
red.
horrible.
Oh man. This is gonna suck for you guys. I hate to say this. This is gonna be terrible for you guys.
It's fine. You're first. You can just tank all the stuff. Well,
Oh,
you're
right next to me.
yeah. You're not first, but you know, just step forward on your turn. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you're in the way, which is helpful.
In the way for the squishies. However, they spit, which means they can just shoot over my head.
Just to
Well
let you
done.
know, it says Spike Growth on Scarlet's initiative.
No, it's Scarlet
Yeah, yeah.
still.
No, yeah, I know. It says Spike Growth. So I don't know if that was.
Oh, it's just because they were fucking about talking as the Spike Growth.
Yeah, mostly.
It's still their character. It still shows Scarlet's initiative. It's the Spike Growth has control of Scarlet's character. So you see, Scarlet isn't actually a person. They're just a collection of Spike Growth. Wearing like a jacket.
Okay.
Like a hive mind.
through my boy.
Okay, so the enemy are gonna move first. 1 second. I'm just gonna get my
I sure hope they do move.
timer.
Because if they don't move, I'll be quite sad.
No, I just want to freeze them. Or burn them up, burn them to ashes.
I just wish I had legs.
There we are, done. Okay. So, yes, after you throw the rock into the room where they are currently residing, you do get their attention, of course. It makes a loud clattering noise as it rolls to a halt, and you see in the distance two of these sand maggots that you encountered before. They are ready and waiting to fire off their acid spits as they would normally do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine.
Whose great idea was it to put my light on a freaking rock?
It worked out great because we wouldn't have been able to see
No
them.
idea.
At least we know they're there.
Right.
Because we wouldn't have known they were here. Like, it was actually a great idea. We would have just been completely.
We would have been a shit ton closer. In fairness, would have been fucking 3 squares away.
They'd be on us immediately. It's bad for you guys. You just get shot a bunch.
We'll be all right.
I mean, I hope I'm going to be all right.
I can do it from there. This one. Okay.
All 3.
So 1 on each. So 1, 2, 3. So
Careful, there's a pile of sticky bones behind there as well. The traps are back.
5, 10. Yeah, that is right. I was misjudging my my range then for some reason. Right, okay. So this is going to be on you, Riker.
What a surprise.
A
Misses.
20. That's a shame. Next one hits the wall next to you, Riker, and does nothing. Next one will be on you, Krell.
Right, this one's going to be the gnat.
That's also
Well, I mean,
20.
it hits.
This is why we should have had you one spot behind me.
Well, it hits, but like, hold on, it does
8 points of poison.
It does one poison damage.
Okay,
I
so
need a Constitution save from you, please.
Yeah, not against this though. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take
Great
it.
roll.
he's actually on 23.
Yeah, so any open wounds that you may have on you still from the previous battles, you quickly notice that the this fluid that they spit out, you fought them before, you know it's poisonous, and you quickly get it away from your open wounds so that you do not suffer the poison.
Quickly start brushing it off. You need to get off.
This one's on Scarlet. 10. No good. Hit that way, I think. Okay. So, next up, after being attacked, Scarlet, it's now you.
That is just rude. Scarlet will knock an arrow. Have they moved?
They have.
They burrowed.
Nope, they're not. They're just walking.
They have all that movement? Fucking. What's too fast?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, there's one. Yeah, we'll ping that one right in the eyeballs. Go for a powerful shot.
Alright, good luck.
Inner sight, so that's only a -3 to my hit record. And then we'll go for it. My character sheet wants to load. Yes, it's a -3 to hit. So that's a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
For 15 piercing.
Yep.
6 fire, 3 cold.
6 fire, 3 cold. Okay.
Still standing?
Yep, it is.
How's it looking? Healthy or wounded?
Pissed off.
Right. We'll go for it again. We'll just make it a standard shot this time, so just neutral roll. 21 to hit.
Yep. So
For 9 piercing, 3 fire, 3 cold.
3 fire. believe it or not, it is still standing.
Unbelievable, Jeff. I'll just take one step back and then my turn.
Right, you are. Raki, you're up. Crow, you're on deck.
Wow. Okay, well. 5, 10, 15, 20. All I can do is just try to stand here, I guess. I'll take the dodge action. Is there anything I can really do with my turn? Oh, I guess if I take the dodge action, no.
Technically, you can pick the rock up and throw it around the corner so we can see around the corner.
Oh yeah, I'll get more attention on us. That's a great idea.
If
I'm
you
not going to use Holy Fight for this just yet. You know, we're not in a great position right now. Holy Bolt doesn't seem very worth it at just this moment. So I'm just going to take the dodge action and hope they're more interested in me. As I slowly lumber around the corner, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Right, okay. Crow, you're up. Nico, you're on deck.
I'm just gonna move 5, 10, and then I can walk past Rakakana.
Yes, you can.
15, 20, 25, and then I'm gonna whack this guy.
Yep, go ahead. He's obviously taken. You can see the arrows just sticking out of him. But yeah, it's still fighting fit.
With a basic attack. Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a 21 hit.
A 21 does hit.
Nice.
So, damage wise, you're not raging, so it's
Nope.
slashing. Okay, they can't see each other.
It's 4 slashing.
Yep,
4
done.
poison.
Still
Okay.
standing.
Extra attack. Same again.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Yeah. I'm going to say that this is the end of that one, I think. 6 and 7. So it's 14. 20. Hang on. Maybe not. Let's have a look.
Ooh.
Bit of a juggling of numbers here, but you also get crushing blow effect as well.
I do, yes.
Yeah, do you want to ping what that does?
Crushing blow effect.
I'll put it on your sheet, I think. We'll pause that.
Oh, it doesn't fully specify. Wait, hold on. Is it down here? It just says crushing blow. I don't think I don't know. It just says that.
It means any creature that's small gets instantly executed because it's crushed, obviously.
Hey, I'll take that if it's the case.
Instantly crushed.
I thought I put it on there. One sec.
Also, this entire time, I've just remembered that I have advantage on initiative rolls. It's been a while. It's fine though. We're fine. I probably knowing me, I would have rolled a nat 1 on it.
Does Crushing Blow, like, reduce their AC or something?
I thought that's what it did. Yeah, didn't it reduce the AC slightly?
Yep. So your crushing blow reduces the AC by 1 on it. Works on any monsters, so bosses 2. Up to a maximum of -5.
Alright, I've just added that onto the thing, so it's there now. But yeah, is it is it dead from that attack or?
Let's have a quick look. Don't think so. Get rid of that. Right, so I've added that damage on. The only other one I need to do is... no, it is. Hang on. That one's added. That one's added. Your proficiency bonus would be another 3 on top of that. It is still alive. Barely, but it is still alive.
Well, I'm gonna bonus action offhand attack him then.
Go ahead.
There it is. There's the low roll.
Yeah. Goes without saying that that does not strike. Have you got anything else that you can do?
Nope. That's both my attacks and my bonus action done.
Righto. Alright, Nico. You're up. Zrin, you're on deck.
Let's go. Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is all I can go. But the wolf can do an extra 10. So, we'll check. Yeah. That is literally all I can do.
Right, okay then. Zrin.
Yeah.
You're up.
5.
Ophi, you're on deck.
I can't actually see what I'm attacking.
Correct.
I'm going to dash.
Right, okay. Whereabouts are you going to dash? Across.
To there so I can see somewhat more round corner.
That's 15 feet. You've got another 15 feet if you want it.
No. And then I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay. Ophi?
I can't see him either, so. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, still can't see anything. And I'm not moving any further because I'm too squishy.
Okay.
So, sorry guys, that's me done this time.
Okay. So with that done then. Goes back to the sand maggot's turn. The one that's in combat is going to try to flee to get some distance. Yeah, he's going to try and flee. You can try and strike him with your attack of opportunity, Krell.
I will happily. That'll do. It seems to be my my Rick Scott's blade is the only one that can hit.
Oh wait, I know where I put that details. If you look on the actual weapon itself on our Discord, you go to the armory, and then you find your weapon on there. It should be on the top post. So you've got a 30% chance to reduce it,
Yes.
and it stacks 5 times. So you can
Okay.
you can add that onto your sheet. We'll do the D100. A 47, unlucky. All right. So that one is done. There's no way. As soon as it turns to flee, you notice it's trying to escape. You stick your sword straight in into the side of its belly, and you just watch as its insides just pour out. It slumps to the floor on your blade, and you draw your blade back out, and it's no longer moving. So 1 down, 2 to go. I think this one's going to... Yeah, it's going to take 2 shots at you as you are up in front. So 1, 2.
First one misses. Second one hits.
Second one hits. Okay. I need a con save from you then, please.
Okay. Is it +2 because I'm the Riker still, or?
Yes, it should be.
Nice. 15. Hopefully that's enough.
15. I'll just shut my page down. Unluckily, you start to feel the effects of the poison seeping in.
Okay, that's fine.
And they turn tail and run to. Actually, I was going to borrow. So it can go there, there. Yep, that's them done. Scarlet, you're up.
Hey, I will.
Riker's on deck.
will. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't see Jack. I can't see him from here. He's too far down the corridor. I will hold an action. If I get visibility of an enemy, I'll shoot, but that's it.
Yep. The bone square that you're on now counts as difficult terrain as well.
Okay.
So just so you know.
I'm done.
So take 10 feet off the next time you move. Right. Riker, you're up. Krell on deck.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I mean, I don't even see any enemies anyway, so dodge action, and I just stand here and wait.
Yep, good idea. Okay, Krell, you're up. Nico, you're on deck.
Okay, well, I have no idea where this guy who just shot me is, so I'm gonna come around here next to Riker, and I'm going to also use the dodge action and just stand right next to him.
Right,
Something I
okay.
can do? Okay, nice.
Okay, you suffer 4 points, non-reducible poison.
That is done.
And that's your turn. Nico, you're up. Zrin, you're on deck.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to go there. And then Wolf is going to go 5, 10, 15, 5. And just also just wait there.
Okay. Do you want to give him
yeah.
dodge action?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Right. Okay.
Sweet.
No other thing. Zrin, you're up. Ophi on deck.
I'm going to move closer.
Mm-hmm.
Move slightly closer. Actually, still can't see anything. Wait, shouldn't I have extra viewing range because of my armor?
You do have extra viewing range.
Oh, it's already on. Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I made sure.
Wow. I'm actually just blind. Hold action. If something hostile comes out, I'll firebolt it.
Right, okay, so you're going to hold a firebolt. Alright. Ophi, you're up.
And then
Okay. That's 5. Still can't see anything.
No. No one's filling you in either.
No.
I mean, I can. I still can't. Anything. I haven't even been close enough to hit them.
Oh, Ophi, while you're there, can you grab the other stone, please?
Where's the stone fallen?
Going
It's
by
like
your
right
feet.
Okay.
Right by your feet, Ophi.
Okay, so if I pick up the stone and then lightly toss it to Riker.
Well, you can throw it. Doesn't matter.
Nice.
Well, I don't have much strength, so I can't throw like a girl. So I need to give it to somebody with a bit more right arm strength.
Alright. Do your best then.
So I'm going to toss it over to Riker, so Riker can give it a good throw.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm picking up the stone, and I'm going to get Riker's attention, and then, so
Wait. Okay.
give it a good light pass over to him, considering I'm quite squishy, and that's all I'm pretty much capable of. I don't have much strength on my character,
That's
so...
fine. You managed to get it where it needed.
Right, okay, that gives me a little bit more of an idea of what's going off with the layout. Well, I still can't see anything that needs killing.
Even if I could, I wouldn't be able to fucking hit him.
Okay.
Too far away.
So, if that's done then, next turn, sand maggots are going to launch their attacks towards your wolf, I'm afraid. Probably better than being yourself, but still. Good thing is they can't get poisoned. But they can sure as hell take the damage.
Yeah, that hits. 13 damage, yeah?
So, yes. 17 poison and 13 poison.
Oh, dead.
He just
Long ago.
He just died horribly after the first shot.
Yeah.
So the second one, I'll redact that because that doesn't. I'm going to have this one do an overwatch. So as soon as he sees someone come close, he's going to shoot his shot. Scarlet, you're up.
No more. I will be moving ahead. So that's 10 feet of movement. 15, 20, 25, 30. Stepping ahead. I'm going to take the dash action.
Ophi.
Just to move ahead and.
Ophi, give me a perception check, please.
Me?
Yes. You haven't got advantage or disadvantage? Oh wow, very nice indeed. You're not sure what, Ophi, but something catches your eye from behind you.
Oh, okay.
You see, as if something brushed past the wall, ever so slightly. Right, about. We're gonna ping it. I need to see how far you can see. There. So about here, you can see that there's. Up until now, there's not been like any movement or anything like that. You got the usual sounds, the ambience of this area, but you can see that there is a handful at most of rocks that have just kind of tumbled away from the main wall section. Only tiny amounts, but you know you've got a good enough perception of the area around you to notice that and hear that they've fallen.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll carry on moving then. So that's 35.
That's gone.
40. Oh my god, they're right there.
This one is going to fire at you straight away.
Okay.
As you... Oh, never mind.
Scarlet's ready to dodge. It's all good.
The balance is restored. So, yes, that one completely misses. Literally hitting the wall beside you and just does nothing but coats it.
I will. See what's there. If I take the because I've taken a dash action, I don't think there's anything I can do. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. And they are unscathed at the moment, so you might want to consider that as well. Some big hit might be worthwhile.
Yeah, I can't do much to them though. Not with my main action gone. I'll just back up a little bit. Another 5 feet back.
Okay.
Give for my frontliners, and that's it. That's me done.
Okay. Riker, you're up. Krell, you're on deck.
Okay.
They
All I know is that they're ahead of me.
they are down there somewhere. Scarlet's just backed up. I think she's coming to your view.
To me, like the most pathetic enemies in the world. I'm having a great time. I'm just having a nice little walk
A little
inside the
jaunt.
cave. I mean, like, what are these things even doing? I think they're fine. So I
You're a
guess I go
freaking
for a walk.
tourist in here. You're just a tourist.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. Oh my god, there's insects! Whoa! Oh, where did they come from?
Indeed.
I was meant to take the rock with me. It's fine. Krell's there. He could fucking chuck it easily. I don't want to dash. God, this armor fucking sucks.
Great in combat, crap everywhere
I hate
else.
it here. It's just I
Just
can't
take it off and,
catch
like,
up
drag
to
it along with
anything.
you
I'm
while,
not doing
you're not in combat.
anything with my turns. Holy Bolt isn't going to be effective because they're not a fucking demon or undead. I'm not going to use Holy Fire because that's just an expensive payout for no real reason. Fuck. Okay. I will take the dodge action and hope, because I'm so close, maybe get a little spooked, and we'll just keep backing up. Eventually, we're just going to reach the end of this. I don't think this fight is ever going to end. We're just going to reach the end. I'll take the dodge action
Alright.
and end my turn, and maybe eventually I'll find the goddamn staff as I'm just going for a walk. But oh, guys, I found it.
Very well.
Let's go.
Alright. Krell, you're up. Nico, you're on deck.
I'm just gonna follow behind as I have the last couple turns. 5.
Who has
Well, you're
the
going to take a
light?
stone.
Who has the light?
I had it, I believe, or either me or Riker had it.
You can collect it if you want to give up 5 feet. And then throw it. It's up to you.
Wait, so I was back here.
Because you were there, were you there? Or there?
I was here because I was stood next. Oh wait, no, yeah, I was here.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
So it's on this square here, so you'd have to go obviously to grab it onto that square, and then you can follow up.
So I'll pick it up.
Yep.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll stand here.
Mhm.
I'll toss it just in front so it lands back here, so people at the back can see these guys.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So you're gonna try and.
Well, I'll just drop it just in front of them, like here, so it's not like.
Oh, you're gonna drop it and roll it. Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll grab that. So here.
Yeah, that's perfect. And then I'm gonna dodge action again. Let everyone at the back take some shots at these guys.
Okay.
Just stand there.
All right.
Pardon me.
You will take another 4 points of poison, as it's the end of your turn.
Oh yeah, wait. I should probably wait. Can I free action antidote first?
Your free action would have been to throw the rock.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll take the 4.
Right. Okay. So Nico, you're up with Zrin on deck.
we know if these are immune to poison, or am I assuming that because they shoot poison?
You might end up healing them.
Say again, sorry.
You might end up healing them.
I've been doing poison damage with my sword, and it didn't seem to be healing them, because I was still killing them pretty quickly. But
Okay.
again, maybe.
And they were taking the poison damage.
I don't know. The didn't specify, but they were getting hit by it. I mean, I rolled a crit, so that might have been why. I don't think they healed from it. They might just have resistance though.
I
Okay.
just might not know damage at all.
Yeah.
What's the best thing to do here then? Because I've got poison spray as a cantrip, which is 2d12 damage, but I don't. I don't want to just waste it. Do you know what I mean? Walk up there and either do nothing or heal one, as you say. It's probably not a great idea.
Okay, I've wasted all of my turns. If you do that, we'll absolutely find out whether or not it's immune to it, which means I could fill out my little notebook, and we keep that in mind.
Yeah, that'll do.
It's for science.
we'll move up a bit, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Right. Bro, you'll have another 20 HP now. You're in that area.
Right.
Just in case they bash you a bit. And we're going to 10 feet. 10. That is literally all I can do at this point. So I'm going to take the dodge action and just stay there.
Yeah. Right, remember, don't forget the temporary HP is only awarded once per short rest. So once it's all gone, you can't get it again until you have a short rest.
Yeah, of course. But obviously, you gain and lose it as you come in and out of that area. Is how I've been taking it, obviously.
No, you don't lose it as you go in and out. You gain it when you go in, but if you come out and then go back in, you don't get a full lot of 20. You just keep whatever you had.
Of course not. I assumed it was like an aura. So if you were inside that area, you gained the bonus. If you weren't, you don't.
It's too much of a pain. The radius is so small that you'd be forever swapping backwards and forwards the hit points. I had to adjust it ever so slightly.
Fair. Yeah, fair. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. Cool. All right, ignore me then.
Right.
On that front, that's all good.
Okay. So, Zrin, you're up with Ophi on deck.
I'm going to move closer to see what's going on.
It's nice to see that the turns are taking just about a minute or so. So, well done, guys.
Yeah, I will just do a Ray of Frost one.
Yep, go ahead. Which one do you want? One in front?
One on the right.
Yep. That is definitely a hit. Okay.
8 damage. That's it.
Any side effects?
No.
No. Okay.
And then I'm going to move forward slightly more, put a warmth down in front of me, then move.
Right, okay then.
It's going to be level 3.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll drop that into the turn order. Warmth. R3. And -1. And get 10 turns. Yep, that's done. Is that you finish, Zrin?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Alright. The warmth kicks in. Heals everybody within a 5-foot radius. Ophi,
Yay.
your turn.
Get 1 HP back.
How much HP back?
5.
I'm going to speedily catch up with the guys that I don't feel like I want to be behind here
Okay.
because of what I've heard behind me.
Remember, these are searchable.
I know, But I think I'll probably catch those on the way out.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Confidence. Alright.
Yeah. The temptation is there, but at the moment I've not had no opportunity to take shot at these guys. So
Yeah.
looking around me, because obviously I was aware of noise that was kind of coming up from behind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Ray Frost this guy on the
This one?
this one here.
The one that's been hit?
I want to say
Yep.
left.
Yep,
So
yep.
If I was standing down the corridor, it'd be left.
It would be on your left, that's right. Okay,
So,
go ahead.
I pressed that and nothing happened, so... Yep. Sorry, I think my internet's having a bit of a slow go. I pressed it twice by mistake.
20... I only see one. Oh, there's the second one, so we'll hide that one. A 20 will hit, so roll your damage.
I did press it. Honest, I did. My internet's been messing me around for the last couple of days, so... I'm going to press it again. 12, there we go. So 12 cold damage from Ophi.
Yep, gotcha. And for
And it
Nyx?
did it again. I swear. And then obviously Nyx, same one. Firebolt.
Yep. Firebolt.
Just getting her character sheet up.
That's fine.
And it's taken an age to load. Why it's taking so long, I have no idea. I've never had trouble with my internet like this before. I think I need to give my router a good kick.
Sounds like it.
I have pressed it. Yeah, I have pressed it.
I don't think kicking the router will help. You might break it.
Yeah, well, I've had it about 7 years, so I probably need to give the 11 to hit. That's probably a miss, isn't it?
Yes.
Never mind next. My eyes are still looking behind me, making sure I'm not being followed by something.
Right.
Right.
Also,
So I am aware.
Ophi, when you do these spells, if you look on your main page and not your spells page, you should see what Nyx can do in her attacks that are in the center of the page. You see that? All you have to do is click where it says Firebolt and it will do the rest itself. This is a quicker way to cast your spells. If you move your spells onto the attack section, you will be able to cast them quicker and click them quicker.
Oh, right, okay.
And you can do it for Ophi as well. You can do it for anything.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, well, I could see that now.
Yeah. So that'd be quicker for you. Okay.
Cheers.
Right. With an 11, that's going to miss. So we go on to the next turn. Sand Maggot's turn. They are going to... what are they going to do, actually? I think they're just going to attack from where they are. Yeah. Okay. So the one that you attack, Zrin, is going to attack you back. The one that is unharmed at the moment is going to go for... Nico. Let's mix it up a bit. So this is on you, Nico.
Let's go.
A 13?
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so you take 15 points of poison damage. I'm afraid that's a big roll. And I need a con save from you, please.
Okie dokie.
In the meantime, I'll do the one for Zrin. A 7, but it's a nat 1, so we ignore it. Great.
There's your con save.
A 16. You start to feel sick as the poison that sucks into your mouth.
He just shot the poison. His mouth was just wide open at the right time.
Yeah, just shot it straight into the mouth.
If he's in my radius.
Take some of that.
What's the radius, America?
Any creature within 10 feet has a +2 to their saves.
Does that count as 10 feet?
5, 10. I mean, yeah, it should be a circle around me. It's a
that is 10
radius.
feet. Yeah, that is 10 feet.
Oh, he's actually on 18.
Ah, so it's 18. Okay. Good spot. In which case, your 16 becomes an 18, and you are safe.
Fuck yes.
You still take the damage. You can't do anything about that, but the poison
damage
effect,
we can handle. That's not a problem.
The poison effect is not going to affect you. So the other one is done. Missed Zrin. Scarlet, you're up with Riker on deck.
Alright, I will.
Then there should be
Just shoot, I guess.
Yep.
Shoot up.
Which one do you? Normal shot. Yeah. Okay.
We'll do a level 2 fire arrow though.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's a big hit. So 20. So that'll be 10. Is that all right for the
10 piercing?
Yeah.
10 piercing, 12 fire, 1 cold.
Yeah, this thing screams as this arrow slams into it. 12. Nope. We'll take it away. Extras. All right. Yep. Anything else? It's still standing, but it's taken a big hit.
We will use Horde Breaker on the one next to it.
Go ahead.
Scarlet rapid firing these arrows out one at a time.
Well, you're hitting things this
20
time.
to hit.
20 hits. So a 9.
9 piercing, 9, 3 and 1.
Gotcha. And yep. That's that much. Alright, yep. Anything else for your turn?
Then my extra attack on the first one I hit
First
for
one,
a 24.
Yeah.
For 12, 3 and 4.
12. Okay. Even after that much punishment, it is still barely standing. You can see it starting to stagger as it tries to move. Its leg obviously not being able to support its body weight as much as it used to.
They're still standing, but I'm done.
They are.
That's me.
But you got a feeling that you've done some big damage. Alright, Riker, you're up with Crow on deck.
Holy shit, they didn't fucking move. This is insane. I can hit I can touch you now. Yes, I can finally do one attack. This is what I've been waiting for this moment. To hit them with the brimstone. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. I'm scared. Now that you said that, I'm scared. Okay, 17. Hit.
A 17. Yes, that does hit. So you do 11 points of slashing. It is dead.
Yay!
Yeah, it just burns up into a sludgy mess in front of you.
Alright, that's 5 feet. And then I'm going to take one more step and stand right here on this fucker.
And
Hello,
dodge.
buddy. Now, if he does any ranged attack, should it be at disadvantage?
Correct.
Because he's threatened by me?
Yep, it will be. Yep.
Good. Okay. Then dodge action, end of my turn. I finally did something, which was probably steal someone's kill.
That's fine.
It's probably somebody else's hard work, and I just stole it from them.
Okay, mate, no worries. Well, Krell, you're up. Nico, you're on deck.
Does this poison effect wear off eventually, or do I have to use an antidote?
It lasts until it's cured.
Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna pop an antidote.
Right, okay.
Just,
Reaction?
From my belt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, see, I kind of have an idea with the fact that Riker's moved in now. I'm just gonna stand here and hold my action and dodge action again. I'm just stand right here. So if it tries to spit at me, it has disadvantage.
Right.
If I get close,
Yep.
then it'll beat me up. I don't want it to beat me up, so you just stand here and dodge.
Throw hands with you.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay then. In that case, Nico, you're up with Zrin on deck.
Oh, I was chatting away on mute. That's fucking great. Right, so we're gonna move down this way. 5, 10, 15. And then we're gonna go there. And we're just gonna go ahead and Thorn Whip it.
Nice.
We'll go for that.
Yep.
So it would pull me 10 feet. It would pull 10 feet closer,
It will.
but it doesn't. I'm stood there.
12 is going to
does
miss
that.
though.
Good. Of course it does. That's great.
You end up hitting the wall behind it and just dragging some of those mushrooms that are growing out, the fungus, and just dragging that towards you instead.
Do they do damage as they cross the back of the maggot, or am I clutching at straws here?
No.
Dick, no damage then. End of my turn. That is all I can do.
Alright. Zrin, you're up. Ophi, you're on deck.
Okay. Move closer and frostbolt again.
Yep, onto this one, yeah.
I think that's a miss.
That is a miss. That's a big miss.
Yeah, and then I'm going to. I'm going to lay down. Like get down to the ground.
You want to go prone?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'm going to end my turn now.
Right. The warmth kicks in, heals everyone 5 that's around within 5 feet of it. Which is courtesy of Zrin. Ophi, your turn.
We're down to 1 now, okay.
You are down to 1.
Burn it, Ophi. Burn it.
Well, I'm going to do my frost then burn, so ray of frost first from Ophi. And that was 10 to hit. That's not going to hit. And then Nyx is going to try and fire it. 17 to hit.
Yep, that hits. What's her damage?
4.
Yep. Okay. It's still very much alive. You got anything else to throw it?
No, I'm still looking around. Is there any more noises going off? Do you want me to do a perception check?
No, you've done it once. You don't need to do it again.
So I'm just keeping an eye on anything that might be
Very well.
going off around us. I'm still not convinced we're not being followed. Yeah, that's me. That's me done.
Just as long as we're fast enough. Won't matter.
Oh, it will. Again, we don't know if there's an exit to this tunnel.
We'll
So it's
pull
come
those
up behind-
through. It'll be fine. Town portal scroll. Becomes that big of an issue.
Right, I'm done.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. As you are keeping half an eye, at least, on the rear of the party, being a vanguard of sorts, Ophi, you notice that there's shadows that are moving at the furthest distance, like for your range of sight. And they look very similar to the things that you encountered up top, which were those death beetles. They're not quite the same. There's a lot of discoloration in them, in their armor plates, if you can see them at this point. But yeah, they are making their way down towards the party.
Has Zrin still got his fireball ready?
Nope, he would have used that already.
So that must be his familiar that he's got in his hand then. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just going to shout to the party. I'm going to shout incoming. And just let them know that we've got some guys coming up from behind us.
Yep, okay. They seem to be closing distance quite quickly. So we've got the sand maggots, well, maggot, I should say. And he is going, or it is going to... that's what I want. Three. It's going to try and take a bite out of you, Riker. Obviously a disadvantage, but going to try nonetheless. Is it? There it is. Disadvantage. A 15 will miss. So once again, you feel these sharp pincers of these creatures just glance your shield, and you can hear it scrape along. And you give thanks that that could have been your flesh instead of your shield. So, Scarlet.
Yes.
You are up.
Can't believe this fucker's still standing.
Yeah, they can take
alright,
some punishment.
I'll just pop him again. Well, it's the time. We'll go for a level 2 fire arrow, and we'll put in a sight on ourselves as well, so for a +2 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. That's a nat 1. So I need you to try to save against it with your D100 roll. Nope, you do not. So the nat 1 goes ahead. Riker, no, sorry, Krell. Actually, it's the target, isn't it? Whoever's closest, so it would be Riker. Sorry, yeah. So, Riker, you are struck by the cold fire arrow that comes from Scarlet. I should imagine you can reduce most of that down to ones anyway. Yeah, it's going to be minimum of 3, one per element. So yeah, you take 3 points of damage, and you have an arrow stuck in your leg.
Let's go. Going back in the collection.
Just yoink it out your leg, and yeah. Still with you then, Scarlet.
My bow's going to take me an action to fix, so
Correct.
I'm done.
Yeah, you're going to spend that this turn. All right. Riker, having just been shot, it's your turn.
Ow! I'm gonna take it out on this fucking beetle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's slice at him, I guess. There's no one close enough to me, so well, I guess he was focusing on me anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's right next to you.
Okay. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Nice. Then that's 7 slashing. Oof, pretty bad. And then my 4 fire and my 8 fire and 2 radiant.
Yeah, okay, still standing.
Okay. And I will take the dodge action. I'll just continue to stand here so that no one is threatened by this weird fucking beetle spitting at them. And they can instead deal with the new foes that are apparently coming in. I'm too fucking far away to do anything. It's at the back. I'm not going to do jack shit. So don't worry, I'll deal with the beetle.
Okay.
Terrible.
Okay.
How many?
How many can you see?
And we've got eggs in front as well. Lovely.
Alright. So,
Beetles to the left of me, eggs to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you.
they get 2 strikes. This is on you, Ophi.
Lovely.
I'll do the second attack, just in case there's nothing. No, that's also a hit on you as well. So you take all of that damage. So what's that? 18 total piercing and 10 total poison. And I need 2 con saves from you, please, as each one has hit you.
Was that 2 con saves?
Yep. First one is a fail. Second one is also a fail. So you are actually suffering with 2 stacks of poison, which means you are now envenomed. So you get to go bright green this time. That means you are going to be taking damage at the start and end of your turn. It's non-reductible. Right, that's your 2 done. Coming off the Zrin. Not that way.
Is an antidote solve that, or...?
You will need 2.
Okay, I'll have to see what I've got about.
You'll need 2 doses. Or a rejuvenation potion will cure it straight away, or other things can also remove poison. I'll let you work out what you want to do.
Okay, no, that's fine.
As for Zrin, you're getting 2 attacks coming your way. A 11 and 26.
Yeah, both definitely hits.
Both hits. I need 2 saves from you as well then, please. Con saves. First one is a pass, second one is a fail, so you are only poisoned.
Can I use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on the second one?
You could have done if you'd had said it beforehand.
Okay. That's fine. Poisoned.
You know, actually, I'll be nice. Go on and use it. But you still got to do a roll on the.
14.
Okay. Still a fail.
Should I do Wild Magic now, or
Yes,
when I go after my turn?
No, do it now. Okay. Be that one, you got 14. Oh, wow, okay. This is going to be good and bad, sadly, because the effect would be that you would have an explosion of gold that would land everywhere around you within 5 feet, but it's only unoccupied spaces. And as everywhere around you is covered, including this space with the orb, there's nowhere for it to land. So it just doesn't happen. It's basically just a dud version of what would have happened. So sadly, you got a good result, but there's just nowhere for it to go. So it just doesn't materialize.
Yeah, okay.
That said,
Then we get a bad one.
That said, a damage, 11 piercing, so 22 piercing, and 9 points of poison damage. The others are out of range, which is a good thing for you guys, I suppose. Means you can only be attacked by 2 at any one time, whereas you can attack all of them. So, we move on to Krell.
Right, I'm just gonna.
Nico, you're on deck.
Just gonna walk up on this guy, and now I am gonna smack him.
Change your mind.
Oh, actually,
Yep.
I'm not. I have. Let me check this. I'm gonna not move. Sorry, can I take that back?
Yeah.
All right, nice. I'm going to use taunt on the guy at the back of the thing. I'm going to taunt this guy back here.
Right, yeah.
Come and attack me. So then he has to come and attack me, I believe, now on his next turn. That was my bonus action. And then, as my action, I would like to use the dodge action. Please.
Okay. Okay. I'll pause that a sec because. Okay, so using the taunt is fine, but he can't physically get to you.
Does that not mean he can't? Well, it says he has to attack me. Does that mean he can't attack them?
Well, I'm gonna have it so he's gonna cut his way through to you.
So he'd have to attack them
so
anyway?
He would have to.
Oh, okay. I thought that'd be funny because he won't be able to attack anyone. All right, well
No.
then.
If he can get around others to come directly to you, then I'll make him ignore everything as per the skill. But as every route is blocked, he's got his focus on you, but he's going to try and cut a path towards you.
Wouldn't he just use a ranged attack if he can't reach?
Hasn't got ranged attacks.
I
But
can
yes, it
change
would.
that
Yes, it would.
if that makes it a lot easier. Just everything.
What's that?
I just won't use it. I'll just smack this guy next to me just to make it a lot easier for us all. It's just a thing for that we'll have to worry about with that guy just then having to cut through everything.
Well, the thing is, you've already used it. So
yeah, okay, that's fine.
I'm giving you the information after the as an effect as a result of what you've done.
And then I guess I'll come and whack this guy over here then. Yeah, I'll whack this dude next to me.
Right. Okay.
For God's sake, I shouldn't have done anything.
Just, you've got gloves, I believe. So try and save against it.
So what is it? It's a 20% I need. 40%.
It's 40%. Yeah. 69.
Oh, funny number though. Funny number though.
Yeah, comedy values there. All right, let's see what we get. A 1. So it's going to bounce off that wall. It's probably not worth it. Yeah, so it just lands in the square next to you. After hitting the wall and taking a chunk out the wall instead, you lose. It starts to like vibrate and shake in your hand, and you just lose control of it, and it just drops to the floor behind you.
Can I still extra attack, but with my other offhand weapon?
Yeah, I think you can. No, extra attack is with your main hand. So,
Okay. Guys, punch him in the face then.
yeah. No.
Ah.
So that's going to be, sadly, all you can do. Nico, you're up. Zrin, you're on deck.
And I'm on a diagonal, but with poison spray having a 10-foot range, can I just spray this maggot or no?
Yeah, spells can be aimed at any direction.
Yeah, sweet.
Like all ranged weapons can be.
Perfect. Alright, we're going to go with that then.
A DC 13. Alright. One is that one. DC, was it con? Got a fairly decent con. Still failed.
Yes.
So, what do you do? 9 points of poison damage.
Yep.
Reduced to... Okay. Now, because it's a spell, and not necessarily a very impactful one, you can't tell whether it's affecting it or not.
Okay.
But you definitely know that the spell has hit it.
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Can I move through, or can I occupy the same space as that warmth orb, or not?
Nope. Can't pass by it.
Shit. Okay, right, that's fair enough. I shall...
You can go past Nyx and Scarlet and stand behind Krell. If you wanted to take that route, you could. As far as I can see, that's on this square here. So you've got this one that's open. Oh, no, but that's Zrin. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong person. Yeah, that one's unoccupied. As is that one. So yeah, you can back up if you want. It's up to you. Got 10 seconds.
All good. Stay where I am. No sweat.
All right. Zrin, you're up. Ophi, you're on deck.
I cast Fireball.
Where are you casting it?
I'll do it on the eggs, please.
Figured as much. So it's going to be 6 dexterity saves. Let's pause that whilst I do these because it takes a while. Actually, no. I'm just going to do 1 dexterity save as they all go as a swarm, as a group. And if they all fail, they all fail. If they all pass, they all pass. So they all pass. So they're all going to take, what, half the damage that you deal to them?
Yeah.
Yep. How much damage you did? 29 points. So it's going to be 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, 14. Okay. Yeah, they didn't like that.
And then more magic.
Yeah.
But that's to see if I get wild magic, not the table.
Yeah, I know.
And then I can't actually do anything with my bonus action that I can think. Oh, I'll put frozen armor actually
Yeah, good choice.
at rank 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so you throw on your armor. Let you do your hit points.
And then heal 9 from all.
Yeah.
Heal 5 by 1.
Yep. Alright, we move on to Ophi after the warmth orb does its thing. So heals you, Scarlet, if you need it. Would heal Zrin and Nyx, but Nyx is unharmed. So Ophi, what you doing?
The first thing I'm going to do is take a regeneration potion off my belt.
Right, before any actions happen, you need to take 4 points of poison damage.
Okay.
So, you want to do what, sorry?
Regeneration potion.
Rejuvenation potion. Yeah, okay, good idea. Alright, so this is what's going to happen. So you can use your regeneration potion, but the one that's focusing on you... no, it's from your belt, right? It's not...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine then, don't worry about it.
So, what do I need to roll for that? Because I've not used one before.
You don't roll anything. It removes all statuses from you, so you basically go back to being normal Ophi. Like that. And I think it's... Help me out here, guys. How much hit points is Rejuve potion?
30.
30 and 30, I think.
Yeah, 30 mana, 30 hit points.
So that puts me back up to my max.
Yep. If you've got any other conditions on you as well, they also go. So stuff like exhaustion, that goes, or, you know, confusion, whatever. All that kind of stuff goes.
Lovely. Okay, so I am going to use a fireball on these guys.
Nice! Leading by Zrin's example. Okay.
Ophi's had enough of them.
Put it where you want it, please, Ophi. I'll pause it while you do
Okay.
this, because you've already decided what you want to do.
Fire doesn't damage me to the same extent as it does everybody else, so I don't mind including myself in this.
Mm-hmm.
Now my fireball is 20 feet in diameter. Sorry, radius, sorry.
Yep.
So I make that 4 squares by 4, is that right?
Just use the token, Ophi.
I don't think I have a token.
Yeah, it's on the spells. If you look on your journal page, and then find like where your character sheet is, above it
Ooh.
say spells, and you got fireball when you use that. There we go. All right.
Okay, now I need to move that.
So now you need to put that where you want it.
If it lets me pick it up.
And it's important because if you try and get all of them, you're going to clip yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to move it till it's...
Need the centerpiece here.
Alright, yeah.
So you're going to go for those 5 at the back, same as Zrin.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll away. And I'll do the...
My 5 also attacks the one in front of it.
It shouldn't have done. Because if it
Well,
did, then it means that Ophi would have been caught in it as well.
Well, I put it, but if it was in because I just assumed.
I'm not 100% immune, I take half damage.
Oh, okay.
So, dex save of 15 needed if they want to avoid it.
Okay.
But 21 fire damage.
Fine. See what we get. That's a complete and utter reverse of what happened last time. So, they are going to take the full 21. And I believe... Yeah. Yeah, huge. This was huge. So those 5, sorry. And that one as well. Excellent. Okay, Ophi, that's going to be all you can do for your turn.
I'm happy with that.
Alright. Next.
Might not have killed them, but I've still dealt some damage.
That's right. This will disappear. This will disappear. This will disappear.
Have I got ability to move?
You haven't got time. That's
Okay,
it.
no, that's fine.
You've literally done your actions for that turn.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And they will spread like so. Okay. I need to paste. Copy that. Okay. Let's get rid of. Okay. So as you are stood facing off against the Maggot Riker, you look behind you and you can hear a cracking sound coming from in between these mushrooms. You see that the purple eggs that were laying behind it just suddenly start to break open, and you can see that within moments, small versions of these creatures they pour forth from it. They count as summons, so I won't add them onto the initiative list. They will just go after the sand maggots. Okay. Well, on the same turn. So you are currently surrounded by both of them. So that will give one of them advantage. I'm going to give it to the biggest one that's injured, because I think it needs it. You are defending, so that will mean it's a straight roll.
Is this on me?
Yeah.
And I focused on it, which means it shouldn't be able to get advantage anyway.
Right, so yes. You're right. You're right.
So I would be focusing on that. The other ones I would not be.
Yeah.
They would be able to get an advantage, but
so we'll do this one at disadvantage then. So this is for obviously the big one. Let's say 13. That's
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
And this one here is going to try and get a hit in. I don't know if it's going to be able to. Where is it hatchling? It does do it at advantage. Oh, normal, sorry, but I don't think it's strong enough to even pierce you. Yeah, 11.
No, it cannot.
I mean, unless it gets a nat 20, that's it.
Unless it's a nat, that's all it can do.
Yeah, but it's got to try, right? The others are not able to attack. They are just there. Oh, and this one will get 2 now because of his... it will be at disadvantage still. Which is a bummer, but hey-ho. Like I said, got to try. And a 12. Either way, it wouldn't matter. So they are done. There's nothing else they can do. Scarlet, you are up with Riker on deck.
Okay, well, we're completely surrounded by the look of it.
Correct.
I will blast that thing there.
This one?
Alright, with a powerful shot.
Yep.
Yeah, the first.
Yep.
Yeah, the first black beetle thing. This will be. I've still got my sight up, so that'll be a -3 to hit.
Right. What's your minimum? Oh, 10 feet. Yeah, fine.
So that's a 20 to hit, dirty 20.
Yep, that will hit them.
For 19, 4 and 2.
19. Cold. Yep. It's still standing. You do 4 fire as well.
Well, I'll follow up with a second extra attack then.
Yep.
This will be a normal shot, not powerful.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's 12 to hit.
12 will miss. Big miss.
Alright. I'll use Horde Breaker on the one next to him. That
Yep.
one there.
Yep.
I'll go for a powerful shot.
Powerful, so it's
But brings it down to another 12.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm done.
Okay. Alright, so Scarlet's done. Riker, you're up.
Alright. Slice up that scarab in front of me. I have no advantage, because he should be focusing on me.
He is focusing on you.
13 to hit.
A
Magic.
13 will fail.
Okay. Let's get a little bit of movement going. Holy Fire, second level. I'll spend 12. I haven't spent any mana in a while.
Remember, you can change your target. You can go 45 degrees without triggering an attack of opportunity. So you could take out a small one if you wanted to. Or go for one if you wanted to.
I already swung on the one. That's it.
Yeah, I know. Just reminding you.
Holy Fire should be 3d6. Excuse us, what around me? 8. Wow, that is a terrible roll.
Right.
Holy shit.
So 8 and it's fire. Right, okay. Very nice. Yep. So you manage to catch them all as they start burning in front of you. They are still standing. Apart from this one, I think just about escaped. No, that's not your radius. One sec. I'm looking at something else here. That's your radius. Okay. So that one is clipped by you. Yep. You got 10 seconds if you want to do anything.
Projection. That's it.
Alright, cool. Okay, so the attack from the rear continues. We've got 1, 2. Severely weakened, but they're going to try to take out whoever they can. So the front one that is currently taunted is going to try and cut his way through. Okay. That's going to be 22 points of piercing damage on Zrin with 11 points of poison.
I'm down.
You're down. All right.
Well, that's not very good.
There you go. He's going to try and push forwards. No, actually. Are you down after the first one or the second?
The poison.
The first one?
The poison will be down. Yeah.
The poison won't take you out. Oh, sorry. Yes, it's direct poison damage. Yeah, so you're fine. Yeah, so the first one took you out after the 14 points damage, right?
Yeah.
So the second one, second one won't go ahead.
But no. I took all the damage. Total killed me. Sorry. Yeah.
So the second one took you out.
I survived the first one.
Okay.
Second one took me out.
That's fine. In which case, that's all he's going to be able to do. He still can't get through. You can't stop on an occupied space, which is still, even though you're down, you're still occupying it, so he can't go over it.
Can you not run over it, or is it not like difficult terrain?
No, because he would have to stop here to do his next action, but he hasn't got any actions anyway. So, so we move to the one that's near Ophi. First one's a complete and utter whiff. The second one, Ophi, 22 for 6 points of piercing and 5 poison damage. I need a con save. Right, perfect. Yeah, you managed to survive the poison trying to enter your bloodstream.
I've taken 11 damage, but I've still...
Yeah, you'll take the damage, but you're fine with that. You just buffed your health big time a minute ago, so you're okay. Zrin is not looking too hot next to you. Krell, onto you. Nico, you're on deck. You would have just heard Zrin scream as he hits the floor.
Gotcha.
Can I pick up my sword, please?
You may indeed.
Where did it land?
Just there.
Oh, nice. Well, do I have to step back to pick it up?
You will have to move, yeah. You've still got to be... It's within that range of 5 feet, so it could be like on this corner or, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well then, sure, why not? I'll step back, pick it up.
The sand maggot will go for you. It will turn its attention and try and get you with its pincers. Nope, fail. Yep, continue. What are you trying to do?
I was going to try and run past Zrin and beat that guy up, but I can't run past Zrin, can I? Because he's down.
Nope. You won't be able to stop there.
I'll just come back then and hit this guy again.
Yeah, so move, grab your sword, and then come back in and try and finish this one off. Yeah, go for it. That's going to miss. But you've still got other attacks.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I don't know how that minus is meant to work because it's from my taunt. I get -8 damage. I thought it got taken off the slashing. Not
It does.
The...
It comes off your slashing.
Oh, okay. So ignore that -1.
I'll ignore the +8 that it says there. So that'd be right.
Yeah, but that
so
-1
just do 4
as well. That where it says lightning damage, lightning charm, and cold charm. That should be 7.
Right. Okay. So we'll do that first. I've done the poison. I've done all the charms. I've done. If you want to do a D100 roll, as it's your Rick slots.
41.
41. That's 30%, isn't it? So it doesn't quite kick in. Yeah. So if I ignore that 8 and just go with 4, and then add 3 from it being in that 20. So 7 slashing in total. Yep.
And then, yeah, you've got
still alive.
Nice. And then bonus action, offhand attack.
Yep.
That ain't doing anything.
No, that's not doing anything.
That's fine.
That's going to be your last action.
Okay. Taunt, though.
Yeah, taunt's still going. Right, yeah, okay. Krell's done. Nico, you're up. Zrin, get ready to try and save yourself.
If I heal Zrin,
yeah,
will that auto get him up? Get her up, sorry.
If you're healing for enough, yes, because we do negative hit points.
How negative is?
You don't know.
How negative are we currently?
You don't know.
Oh shit! Right. Okay. Well, it's the only one I can do, so I'm gonna have a go at it.
Yeah, healing word. Great stuff. That's your bonus action. Yeah, cool. What level are you doing?
We'll go with. We'll go with a level 2.
A level 2.
So I've got to do 2d4.
Yeah, plus your spellcaster modifier.
Which is, I believe, 3. Let me just double check.
Yep, so 2d4 plus 3.
Yeah, it is. Jesus.
Nice.
Fuck me.
So 6 points of healing. You notice that your healing energy sinks into the body of Zrin over there. You see that your druidic vines that you normally channel the life through wrap around him and obviously give him the healing that he needs, and his eyes start to open up.
Amazing. That is good news.
Thank you.
I don't know if I know this. What's your ACs are in? If I can ask you that. No, your eyes are open.
You can't know that.
Low.
He's,
all right, then
he's
I'm
not
gonna cast-
the most dexterous or armoured person. That's the most you can gain from that.
No, that's fair. I'm going to cast Bark Skin on you as well then. So your AC can't be less than 16 now, regardless.
Oh.
Thank you.
Very good.
No sweat.
That is a touch spell, though. So you will have to be able to get to him.
Ah, motherfucker. Yes, it is, and I can't get to you.
I'll tell you what I'll do. If you've got the movement to get to him, use it, and then get back to at least this square, I'll let you do it.
Right, I've got 30, so I can go 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'd need to use 20, so I'd go 5, 10,
You can't go on that square?
do the spell. Also 15 to go there, yeah?
You can't use this square to move, so you'd have to go around.
Right. But I can pass through Scarlet.
You can go through Scarlet. You can go through or stand on the
10,
same square as
15.
Nyx.
15. Spell I can cast diagonal, or do I need to go one more further
It's a
forward?
touch spell, so you have to be within touch distance, so you have to be next to.
That's 20, and then it'll be 25, and then 30. So yeah, I could do it.
Yep, so that puts you there. You kneel down. As you are starting to recover, Zrin, and the dim glow of the light that's next to you is starting to take hold again, you can feel that your skin is starting to like transmute almost. And you raise a hand up and just put it in front of your eyes, and you can see that it's become like wood. Okay.
And yeah, that's me done.
Yep. All right. So Zrin, no death save for you. What are you doing? You are on the floor currently, and you are bark skinned. What's the? It's a concentration up to an hour. Okay.
Burning.
On the floor.
Pardon?
You know, I forgot that you were prone as well, so I should have hit you with advantage, but never mind. Yes. Okay. So if you aren't standing up, then you're casting.
Oh no, I'm gonna stand back up. I'm gonna stand back up. Sorry. Yeah. I'm
Right.
gonna stand back up. Burning hands in front of me.
Burning hands it is. Go ahead. So you quickly stand back up without the creature noticing that you are back awake.
13.
Yeah, that's not right.
I cast it at level 2.
Ah,
Upcast.
so that's your upcast. Okay, got it. Higher level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's I get.
CD 13. DC Dex save 14. Dex save. 13. Just under what it needs. So the flames take hold. You are doing 13 points of damage. Yep.
To those ones. Just flip.
Are you using lightning?
No, sorry. That's just the token I have for a cone. I don't have any of the other cones.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah, it's fine. I can sort one out. I do have one. I just haven't done it yet. Burning hands. Yeah. Okay. Not a problem. So who does that hit? Sorry. So all of those. It's a. It's burning hands.
4 of them. The ones in front of me and the ones to the right of it.
Gotcha. So it spreads 15 feet.
Yeah.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Perfect. So that one will also take the damage. That one... Hey, you know what? You just wiped out 3 of them with a vengeful blast of your burning hands. Should make you feel a bit better. That's all you're going to be able to do for this turn. Time's run out.
Yeah, and then warmth picks me up. But...
Yep, your warmth holds true. It's still got 6 ticks on it, so that will keep going even though you were downed. So that will heal you. It'll heal Scarlet and everybody else within 5 feet. Ophi, you're up. You just watch as 3 of these bugs have just been torched by a wave of rolling fire coming out of the hands of Zrin here.
And I'm literally jumping for joy. It's like, well, hey, we're getting somewhere. So, Nyx is going to hit this one with a... Oh, where's she gone? I've closed my open sheets. She's going to shoot that one with Firebolt.
Yep, the one in front of you, that's a miss.
And then I'm going to use a Firebolt still on these guys.
And just wipe out those 2. Yep. Alright, give me a roll, please. And I'll do the dex save for these 2. So we go. That's a dex save of 19, so they do save. So we are going to half it. So what's that? 13?
Yep.
Two dead. This one is just out of reach of the blast radius. You could have risked it, but you didn't. So, there's a badly mangled one to your side. Obviously focusing on... Well, it's not actually focusing on him. He's just wildly swinging to try and get through, but there's just no way. But he is still being taunted by Krell over there. Not sure if you'd be aware of that, but yeah, his focus is on Krell. He's trying to get to him.
Which is a good thing, because it means he's not actually going for us.
Yeah, it's why he's not getting attacks of opportunity as well, because his focus is on Krell.
So it did help in the end.
Yeah. I'll
dying to him, but...
Mildly.
That's me done.
Yep, okay. Turn 7. Sand Maggot. He's just going to go for... You know what? I'm going to make him go for you, Kroll. He's been going for... Yeah, he tried to strike you as you walked away, so that makes sense. So we're going to go for you with the pincers. 1. And 2.
They both miss.
Both are misses because you've got +6 to armor, haven't you? And this one is going to attack Riker with a pitiful disadvantage hit. Come on, nat 20. Nope, can't even do it. My goodness, what a load of rubbish. Right, so Scarlet, you're up. Riker, you're on deck. Let's get this get these bugs squashed. I do need to add this, sadly. Time's ticking, Scarlet.
Oh, Scarlet's gone.
Gone?
She's got what?
He put a note in the chat. So, default to her 2 attacks to the nearest threat. 1 d20 plus 9 to hit.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Understandable.
I did say I did say last session, at the end of last session, that I'm no longer playing people's characters. If you have to go, then you have to go. That's fine. I won't hold it against you, but you're just going to default to a dodge. So Scarlet dodges. Riker, you're up.
Nice. I'll pay the cost.
Ooh.
Um,
He means business,
keep
people.
up.
The tax time has happened.
You wait until he rolls.
It's time for taxing.
Yeah,
36.
the mana tax. Again.
It's the exact
Done it
fucking
again.
same. I hate it here.
Yeah, it's the
I just
the
wanna
dark is
move
making
on.
you feel a little bit uneasy, I think. Yeah, okay. You still
Can't even help the squishies on the other side of the cave getting absolutely.
you've still got
I mean, there's explosions going on back there like
They're
crazy.
doing their own
just
thing. They're doing
constant.
fine.
yeah, there's just like fireballs being lobbed about at the back, and you're like, huh?
Explosions everywhere. Like, Jesus Christ, what's happening? I thought we're fighting the Maggot. What? There's another enemy?
Actually,
Oh, God.
what is your? Yeah, literally, you cannot see what's going on.
I can see one of them maybe
Ooh.
just in front of Zrin.
I need to check where the stone is. Yeah, it's right next to you, isn't it?
It's next to me, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take a swing on the big maggot again.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a hit.
26 to hit.
Beautiful hit. What did you get? 6 slashing, 4 fire. He's dead. Out.
Yay.
Out for the count. That's fine. Yep.
Just, stay right here, take the dodge action. I can't move anywhere, they're right in front of me.
They are. Yeah.
So we're just gonna stand here and have a polite. I mean, do they look cute? They're babies. Do they
No,
look cute? Are
no,
horrific?
They look like horrible versions of the one you just cut down to pieces and burnt.
Aw,
they're not
it looks
cute. They're just
exactly as ugly as its parent. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so cute.
yeah. You could say
How
that.
they're related.
Yep.
Dodge action, end my turn.
Great stuff. All right.
Um,
Oh, that's my turn.
I'm just gonna trust that everything's okay at the back of the cave.
Oh yeah, everything's
There's
absolutely fine.
explosions that it should tell me they're probably fine.
Yeah, that scream you heard from Zrin earlier on was just he stubbing his toe.
It was of joy when he
Very,
set off
like,
an explosion. It was like,
normal
yeah, that's what it was, right?
It's a good thing he didn't overreact.
Right. Okay. It is the Scarab's turn. He is focusing on Zrin, but he's going to change his target. He's going to go for Zrin's summon this time. Try and take out
He is still
Sorrel.
mindlessly going through it as well. Still.
Let's see. That's 24 to hit. Yep, that's a big hit on that one, and that's going to be 7. Poor Sorrel is no longer. He just fizzles into nothing in front of you. Disappears with like a popping sound, and then you just, like when fireworks go out and they just like crackle and fizzle out. That's basically what happens here. But he did save you from taking a strike. The next one is still coming your way though. We're going to see if we can. Got to try and get through somehow. This thing is really wanting to get to grow, and it just cannot. Let's see if there's another path. There's no other path.
Can it jump through Zrin?
No. They can't tunnel either. No, got to be done. You just have to heal him. Let's see if he gets hit. I might roll really low. No, 18. 5 piercing, 5 poison. And sadly, that's going to put Zrin down again. You not got any resistances are in?
Lightning.
Anything at all? Other than lightning?
No.
No armor resistances, no nothing.
No.
You might want to look into that.
I've got quilted armor, but I don't think that gives that
Quilted is, I think, at the very least, bludgeoning damage. Because it's like a padded material, so it kind of just bounces
So
off
this
a
is still
bit.
being piercing.
No. Okay. Nothing to use here then. So, yes, you are going to go down. Scarab is still trying to find a way, even though he's trying to hack you. That he's still trying to find a way to get through. He's like, just cannot seem to squeeze past, without people trying to hit him. So he's not going to do it. Well, second attack is going to go towards Ophi then. Nothing else he can do. Yeah, 8 piercing and 6 poison, Ophi, and a con save, please. No, you are poisoned. Right. Scarab's done. Crow, you're up. Nico, you're on deck.
I would like to move forward and start beating these little guys.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
This is sick.
Riker, that was the second scream you heard.
Oh,
It's a good thing
Maybe
he's
it's
not
not going
overreacting,
well.
guys.
Mm.
it's the explosion then.
Yeah, so I would like to step forward
Yep.
and smack the guy.
Yep. You can go for both if you want to do double swing. Oh no, sorry, no, it doesn't arc it, does it? It's there and where Riker will be. Yep. No, sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
You could hit the one and then step forward and hit the other.
If I kill the first one with the initial hit, then
Could
I'd
do
be-
2 strikes against it.
but-
If
well,
you
okay, yeah.
if you wanted to. I mean, I'm not going to tell you to.
Yeah, I'll double swing.
It's
so
just
that-
this side. This side seems to be okay. This side,
I can't make
It's really
it to
not.
this side,
no, you can't.
can I? I'll double swing, hit this guy with the first hit, and then depending on what that does, 30-20.
If it's a ranged ability, I'd allow you to just trying to jump
I don't
past
have.
him.
The
but-
only range I could have is to throw stuff.
No, I mean, if this thing took him out with a ranged ability,
Oh.
if he had anything that he could use at range, I'd allow you to just try and jump past him using strength. You know, just a leap.
But on my first hit of the double swing, 30-20.
Okay, first hit. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let me just double check something. I don't think it has resistance on this one. This is a hatchling. Yes, it does. Okay, and then that and 13 points. We'll see it move no longer. All right.
Nice. And
Wait,
then
what?
can I step forward and then with the second hit,
Yeah, of
double
course
swing?
you can. Yeah.
Actually, no, I'll hit the other guy in front of me. I'll hit this guy on the end here. A 19.
All right. So this will be
That's the second hit of the double swing.
right. So
Step forward.
because they happen at the same time, you don't get to step between the strikes. So you do get to step forward, but it will count as a normal attack, I'm afraid.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll make sure. Well, okay. Well, even so,
It's on the spot doubles, like a double strike at the same time.
all right. Yeah.
So yes. So normal will be so offhand strike. That's going to hit 13. Very nice. Which one you go for?
The one in front of me.
This one.
Gonna
Yep.
Yeah.
Wonderful. That's gone.
bonus action. Can I just offhand the guy next to me?
Yes, you can.
All right. Nothing.
Yeah, it's going to miss. Yeah. Okay. Extra attack you've still got. First one was double swing. Next one was offhand.
Yeah, it was meant to be the first hits were double swing, but I could only get the one hit off. So
Yep.
the first one was action. Second one was extra attack. Third one was bonus action.
Ah, okay.
So that's it. Yeah. And I can't do anything else. So.
Oh, I see. Well, it's still a kill, but the second one should have been your main hand. That's fine. We'll move on then. Nico, you're up. Zrin, you're on deck.
Right, I can't overly do much damage-wise. I don't think there's going to be of any use, but can cast daylight so we can all see really far. What does everybody think?
Oh. That could have been a little bit helpful, I guess. We would be able to see, or at least the range people to be able to see.
Yeah, it might help. I can't get over and do anything to whatever's killing Zrin persistently, but if you can all see it,
fine.
then that might
But
help.
we'll get back up after his death save anyway, because warmth will trigger.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna stand back up no matter what he does.
He's getting gradually
Yeah,
weak. Hello,
that's
guys.
I say this is the thing I said before of the infinite death loop that will kill you, which is putting warmth too close to you and going down because you will forever go down. It's risky.
Yeah, but if I get it so you can see up there, right? Okay, can you do any major damage up there or not?
I can fire a holy bolt at him, which will
Then yes.
heal Zrin and then hit the enemy, maybe. It's only a chance, but it's worth a shot.
Okay, well it's good for an hour, so we'll crack on with this. We're gonna go for daylight. We're gonna cast it on my field, let's say. 60-foot radius, regular light, an additional 60 feet of dim light. So yeah, we should be able to see from me 120 feet away, no problem.
Okay. From a point you choose within range. Object you're holding. Yeah.
But similarly to the rock, I could toss my shield. Someone and this would follow it, obviously, if needs be.
Area overlaps with an area of darkness created by spell. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Right, okay. So obviously it's going to burn away all the natural darkness. Let's see. Should be able to use a spell token for that. Where are you placing that? Oh, is it on you?
On my shield.
On you.
Yeah, on my shield.
Okay.
All right, guys, I've got to head off now for work.
Okay, mate.
So thanks
No
again
worries.
for a good session. Sorry, Zrin, for turning you into a big sponge. Bye.
See you later.
Yeah, mate.
Cheers, bro. Where is it? Oh, no, now I see why. Okay, spells and I should be able to just do this. Oh no, I know what I do. I just as it's on an item you're carrying, I'm just going to do it on your token instead. If you don't mind. Be a lot
Yeah, do it.
I'll do it like an aura.
Yeah, cool.
I'll do white light and it'll be there you go. Oh no. Or it doesn't work. What I'll have to do is... Damn. Oh, is this so difficult? Yeah, it's going to have to be off you.
You're not able to, like,
No.
open up a fog of war?
No, what I'm going to have to do, because it's blocked by the walls. Where's bright light? There it is. Should be able to do this. So that should...
Wait, shouldn't that happen with me?
That should... Right, that should open it up.
Oh my god, wait, you guys are fighting something over there? Holy shit, what happened? Oh my god.
There we go. That will sort it. So now you're sending up bright light. Yeah, bright light and dim light for an additional 60. That might be awkward because you already use light radius for your tokens. You have a natural light radius coming off you.
Can you edit mine to be 120 feet?
Let's try this. Yeah, I have 60 and 60. Let's see if that works. Has that worked?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and you should have the other side as well. Yeah, there you go. All right, all good. So
Cool.
At least you can see now. You don't need that rock anymore, I suppose. Was it? It's an hour as well duration. So yeah, you got plenty of time with this on.
Yep, spot on. Outside of that, no other actions for me. I've got nothing else I can do. So
Great stuff. Okay. Okay. Zrin.
Death save.
Yes, please. Ophi, you're on deck.
Okay.
A 4. That's one fail.
End turn, and then warmth ticks.
Warmth for... Yeah.
I should have level 3 exhaustion.
So you are stable. Yes, you will have. I just haven't put it on yet.
Okay.
Okay. Warmth has done its job. Ophi. Off you go.
I'm still poisoned, aren't I? I will take an antidote off my belt.
You are indeed. So that will take away this. Okay. You are no longer poisoned. You feel the effects subside.
Lovely. Nix is going to do a firebolt on the sky.
Yeah. It will be at disadvantage
Ah, sorry.
because it is a ranged spell.
I'll do that again.
Okay, 20 and 22. So 20 will hit. And damage?
1.
1. Okay, so 1. Well. Anything else?
Yeah, Ophi's got to have her turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to do a shocking grasp on her and the guy next to me because I can do that without being at disadvantage.
That's right, you can.
So, shocking grasp, 25.
That's going to hit. Can I have your damage, please?
7
7
lightning
points
damage.
of lightning damage.
And then before I lose opportunity again, I am going to 1, 2, 3 move along here so I can get use of warmth before it expires.
Right, okay. As you move out the way, he is going to... Oh, no, never mind. He's focusing on Krell, so you're okay. So he's not going to strike you. Right.
He's still standing after that.
He
He's
hits
still
shock
standing.
and grab, so he doesn't have reactions, right?
Yeah, you can't attack her anyways.
But that's me done.
Mm-hmm.
If we're just running off to safety.
Very well. So, turn 8. Sand Maggot is dead. But we use the hatchlings. Hatchling is going to go... it's going to keep going for who it was originally going for. Can't bother to change its target. So this is
Hello,
you,
little buddy.
Riker.
Hi there.
Disadvantage. That was almost a nat 20. You just literally saw
Is it?
that. Almost a nat 20.
It's 10 and 9. I think it's halfway there.
Hmm?
Oh, wait, no, it wouldn't be halfway there, never mind. Poor thing.
Yeah. Poor thing indeed. Scarlet. Is Scarlet back yet?
No.
No.
Damn, that's
lame. That's how it is.
quite annoying.
Yeah.
I was hoping she would shoot that one guy at the end.
So, Riker, down to you.
Great. Well, I can't do what I was wanting to do.
What were you wanting to do? Yeah. You still got your aura. If you want to use it.
Yeah, that's true, Okay, let's pay up. Taxman's cometh. God, let's do another 8 fire damage. Are you excited? Oh, it's a slight improvement.
Okay.
10.
And that slight improvement is enough to see this one pop open.
Fucking finally. What a weird little cretin. I have a question.
That's not nice to say about
Maybe
Krell.
Am I able to shoot a holy bolt at Zrin and the Scarab, even though Ophi and Nyx are in my direct path?
Yeah, it still counts as a ranged effect, doesn't it? As a ranged spell.
Is that to make sure? Because I was like, fuck, they're kind of in my way.
Is it a roll to hit?
Yes, it's a roll to hit.
So what I'm going to say is, because you want to directly aim it at Zrin, you're basically aiming at the floor. He's on the floor, so you're going to have disadvantage.
Okay, I don't just go prone and snipe it.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Well, I don't have disadvantage to hit Zrin. Or am I having disadvantage to hit the thing? What am I having disadvantage to hit?
To hit Zrin, because you're using a ranged ability.
I can't have disadvantage to hit Zrin. It's guaranteed hit.
Oh, a guarantee?
Yeah, it just hits. It hits my ally, and then I have to roll to hit the opponent. That's it.
Then what I'm going to do is,
always
as you don't roll to hit your opponent, your ally, I'm going to say that you can only hit the ally or the enemy in this particular cast because he's floored.
Described it as being a thing that jumps from the target to the next target.
Yes, but the problem is that you're aiming towards him. He's on the floor.
To the next target. It doesn't pierce through the targets, as we said previously, because it can't really work well. I think we said before. Because of that fact, it hits one target and then it will jump to the next target closest to it. My choosing. Even if I hit Zrin on the floor, it should still bounce off and hit the other guy anyway.
So you don't roll.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go prone and sniper dance it and then shoot through his body on the floor.
Right. Aim for the enemy first then.
I guess that's one way. for the yeah, we'll do it the other way around. We'll try and hit the enemy, and then if it hits him,
And then
it'll
the bounce
off
effect will heal. Yeah.
Okay. I guess that makes more sense, even though I should be able to do it the other way anyway. But I'll accept that. I'll gladly accept that. It's probably not going to go well. It's not my biggest bonus. There you go, 21.
Incredible.
With just
so,
9 radiant. Just 9 radiant. Nothing else is on that.
9 radiant.
And Zrin gets an extra 9 HP.
Correct. So, Zrin, you are healed 9 points. And are back up. Well, you're stable. But you're on 4 points of exhaustion. Now, as for the demon, Scarab, is going to take 9 points of that. Yeah. Okay, after that blast of holy energy, it is definitely looking like it's ready to drop any minute now. So, up to you what you want to do.
Well, that's kind of it. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Doing bonus and main action.
Okay. It's going to move past Zrin, even though you're stable. You're not a threat. He's still focused on the taunt that was put upon him. So he's going to. The only way he can get through is to try to get through Scarlet. Scarlet's going to get attacked twice. Actually, I'm going to give you the option before that actually happens, Zrin. Even you are now stable, which means you are basically back in the fight. If you wish, because he had to move out of your range, I will let you attack him on the floor if you wish. Now, obviously, it'll have to be a melee.
How wounded did you say he was?
How what?
How wounded did you say he looked?
I mean, he looks pretty much ready to drop. Like, you've got, I don't know, below something like 5% of his life or something like that. He's really low.
Yeah, might as well. Shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp, okay. That's going to hit. 13.
Ignoring resistances if they have any.
Mm-hmm. It's still alive. So the attacks go off against Scarlet. The first one is a miss, second one is a miss, so it doesn't matter. He's flailing around in the air trying to get through, but he can't. Krell is obviously going to take the dodge action. Nico? You've got a clearer understanding of what's going on in the area. This thing is trying to hack its way through, but failing against Scarlet. What do you want to do, Nico?
Can I don't know if I'm going to hit. So I can move on and share the same space and then back off again, right? Can't finish my turn there, yeah.
That's correct.
Cool. Right, we're gonna jump forward then. To shit, wrong one. Jump on this space here, and then we're going to go ahead and poison spray the scarab. Right, there we go.
A con save, okay. Con save it is, and we have 11. So that's going to fail. You do 16 points of poison damage.
That's right.
Unless I read that wrong.
Yep, no, bang on. 16 poison damage.
Fantastic. Yep, it's literally at death's door.
Okay.
So you need
What can I do bonus action?
You'll need to move back because you can only do one attack, and then you'll have to do whatever it is from another square that you're on. Yep.
Right, so back there again.
Mm-hmm.
And what else have I got for a bonus action to try and help out? I don't have any good bonus actions to do anything with, really. So that's the end of my turn there.
Okay. Very well. Zrin.
This thing has got to die next, like, surely. I'm gonna stand up. That's 15 feet.
Yep.
I'm going to. Yeah, it's going to die. I'm going to burning hands up.
Burning hands it is. Okay. The dex 70s. Not even going to bother. He's dead. So, he turns into a standing fireball as you stretch your hands out. There's literally nothing you can do to avoid it. He hasn't got the health to survive it. And just burns up right in front of you. Falls to the floor. Turns into ash. Very well. And with that, my friends, we are out of combat.
Well, it's about time.
Zrin is not looking good. You've got 5 turns of your warmth, Zrin, so you can have 5 extra hit points back, and then that will disappear.
I believe I should have a great gift for Zrin. I'm going to double check. Make sure it does what I think it does. I hope it does what I think it does. Where is it?
What are you thinking?
It does do that. Zrin, my good squishy friend, how would you like to heal 150 HP and remove all levels of exhaustion?
That sounds pretty good. I can't lie.
Yeah, I bet it fucking does. Take a super rejuvenation potion.
Holy
You get
shit!
150 mana, you get 150 HP, and you remove all negative stats effects on you.
Yep.
Oh, if it fully heals all my mana, should I dump it all on warmth quickly before I do it? Like, use loads of warmth to heal all of you, and then I drink it to get all my mana back.
Again, I don't know if anybody else really needs healing that badly. Again, I don't know. I was never hit. I had a nice little time walking through the cave, so I'm not sure if.
Yeah, no, honestly, same here. I'm still clean as a whistle.
Oh, like completely no damage. Okay.
Yeah, not 1 point for the first time in the whole time I played.
Yeah, you...
Or 1 HP. Just want to let you know, I was 1 HP off my maximum for the entirety of this fight until you put down warmth, and then I got 1 HP back.
Oh, okay, I'll just drink it then.
Just take the super rejuvenation, you're good. That means we are out of at least one of the super rejuvenations. We have 2 left. Unless someone happens to find a bunch of rejuvenation potions, then I'm going to go back to the cube. I'm just going to start combining some shit. Getting some more super rejuvenations. You know, do you think these insects would happen to have any loot on them, guys?
Good search.
Maybe we could find some other
I think that
rejuvenation.
fucking literally should, considering we've been down there for 3 hours.
Definitely would be worth it.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate fight for me. I was just too slow to fucking do anything. I didn't want to spend shit because I'm like, these guys are fucking weak. What's even the point? And then it was just the squishies getting fucked on the back line. I'm like, well, I can't reach there anyway. What's the point? I'm too far away. I'm too slow.
If he's gone, then
He immediately ran for the herb. As soon as like combat's over, what's in here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down here and grab this one.
All right. Be careful.
Yeah,
you
so
are
you'll take it for
venturing.
stolen.
You are venturing into unknown territory at the moment, so just be careful.
No, I can see down there.
Yeah, I know you can see down there.
But if you can see down there, they can see you. You're a giant white light.
Yeah.
A flashlight, basically. You're the light bulb.
Yeah, so in my head, they would have already come to get me if there was stuff down there, right?
You.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do my perception check for loot search right now.
Yeah, let's just do the loot search. I'm not gonna move anymore. Let's just loot search.
As I say, don't stray too far. At least wait for the loot search, and then grab it, so that just in case combat starts, we still had the ability to grab everything. So that's 21 and 20. That's 41. And 41 right now.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Holy shit! We're on 81.
Can I extra see that mushroom? Because I really want it.
we're on 81. What happened? How did this happen?
I think last session we had 6 of us or 5 of us roll and we got like 35. Horrific rolls.
Something like that. But you've not got Scarlet or Krell aiding in this one, so
we got 80. If one of them rolled at least a 9, we would be on max, right?
80.
We not still get their rolls.
Oh, because they're not here.
Nope.
They're blind. They can't see. Get punished for the fact that they have to go. Let's see them.
That's not the right
There's still a lot, isn't it? That's 5 loot searches because the bonus on Zrin.
What'd you get? Total?
81.
81 puts you on 5.
Oh, okay. And do we get 6 in total, or is it 5? Or is it 4 plus the one from Zrin?
4 plus. No, sorry, it's 5, so you'll have 6. So
okay, wow.
So
cool.
with Zrin's bonus ring, the most you can get is 7. So you're not doing bad. With just 4 of you searching.
Well, there we go. We have 6 loot searches to do. I'll do one.
Oh, do the honours.
Oh,
hey!
Found a loose gem in the moss.
Hey. Aww.
That checks out. Aww.
Get rid of it. Throw it away. To add that to the bag. That's sad.
We'll use that gem as the next loot, the next light source.
So you've got.
No, I'm saving this for when someone else has an acid bomb, so I could just negate it entirely.
Oh wow, you guys are really pulling out.
Hey! Oh my god, this is the best.
Could be.
This be a good one as well.
Could be. That's all you need to do for that. Wait. Just the size.
I really hope we can get movement speed on that charm. Maybe I could finally keep up with the group.
What's your movement speed? 20 feet?
Well, there's a
20
chance.
feet.
There's a chance.
It's so bad.
Blocks behind everybody.
Yeah, it's not good. Like turn 1 it's okay, but like by turn 3 you're just off screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes for me. Then everyone's like, oh damn, I'm getting really battered here. And it's like, yeah, well maybe if the tank was over there, this would be different.
Let's close that down. We don't need that anymore.
It's great.
These.
Who else wants to do their loot search?
Yeah, go on, I want
it. So we've got 1, 2, 3.
Right. Oh, bin it.
Fucking waste of time. Absolute waste of time.
Get rid of that shit.
Can I I'm going to take myself out of the running for one of them extra rolls because I'm just going to waste it. So someone else do it.
We're on 3, so we have 3 left.
Oh, if you've got an antidote.
Antidote. Well, that's useful. Restocks us a little bit. I wouldn't say no to that. Good for everyone.
Oh, Zrin.
Come on.
Another maker's kit.
Not just me, yes.
Oh
That's
dear.
two, that's three, that's four, that's 5. This would be the last one. I guess I'll do it. Come on, fingers crossed. Well, it's a potion, but it's not great.
It's a story, that'll come in handy at some point.
Yeah, way down the line. I'll keep it on me just for the sake of it. Well, I'm gonna quickly open the shared notepad. Edit. Just
You're
add
just going
in.
to write down trash.
Absolutely awful stuff. I need to put down that we need to find out about a large charm. Need that identified ASAP. And then I need to increase the. We just add on that it's from a loot search, but I assume they can only...
use the antidote to replace the one I used off my belt, please.
A good idea.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep, then amber, we have now 2 chipped ambers.
We got 6, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was 6. Okay, all good. Well, there's that, Nikolai. Go find your herbs. Go see what's in there.
Excellent. Let's go.
I've already done it.
There's
There's one down here.
Not that one.
Oh, is there?
Yep.
Oh,
That's what I was
yeah,
saying.
I've
He's
already-
sticking his hands in it before you do.
I did the one behind it.
At least he found a herb. Viper.
Oh, I've not had one of
That
those.
sounds
yet.
good.
Probably a poison thing. A vipers.
It could be an antidote to it.
I don't really know though. I have no idea what any of these do. I just see pick them up and I've never seen them get used. So I have no idea
Neither
what
do I at the moment. I've got the kit to make potions and poisons in
to
my.
decorate the house. I don't know. I see some bones in the distance. That's not a good sign.
It really opens up around the corner here, but so far I can't see any creatures.
Or just to be able to see a little bit more.
Is my stone still active? Should I pick it up and throw it a bit further?
You can, yeah.
But we don't need the stone. We have a light bulb.
You can cancel it.
Yeah, you got Johnny Blaze in the tunnels. But don't worry.
He's got a massive glowing shield in front of him. Well, not a massive one, but it's a small glowing shield in front of him, but it sends out so much light radius, it's unbelievable.
Okay, I'm just trying to.
I'm perfectly happy with the size of my shield, thank you.
Okay, we're coming up to what looks like a big cavern, or lots of corridors coming up a cavern anyway.
As I said, that's just a long corridor, and I don't see anything in it, and that's scary.
It's almost worse that it's empty, right?
Yes. I'm gonna step forward once.
Are we calling it a day here, or are we going to risk getting some more combat?
Probably call it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to have a little peek for any information about.
Yeah, I was going to say the speed at which we tend to kill Garabs means I don't think we're going to be able to finish in the next sort of 15, 20.
Okay. So that corridor goes.
3 directions.
Corner?
Crossroads.
Stop at the.
We have.
I mean, what's the consensus on having a short rest of some kind? Are we trying to not burn time, or because I'm like really out of spells currently? I say out of spells. I've used all my level 2s.
To the right, ever so slightly. The right of the screen, I guess, not your right. Step once over to the right of the screen because I just want to use your light to see something.
I'm coming. Over there.
Okay, it is a turn. Like I just saw that it was like a black box, and I thought it just was a dead end, but there's a turn in the corner. It goes somewhere else.
Excellent.
So,
Yes.
Jesus Christ, we're in a maze. We're going to be here forever. If we take a short rest, what does that do for us?
It just means that you're going to be resting, but you will be obviously In
a hostile environment.
Yes, so it doesn't need to be said
I
that
mean,
you
like,
can be attacked.
If we did a short rest now, what do we gain from it? Like, actually, not
Hit dice,
literally
MP
what do we
dice.
gain? Literally, but figuratively, what do we gain? Because
Do we get spells back?
No, only warlocks get spell slots back on short rest, and even that's like
sack it then.
number.
Yeah, I need a long rest because I've got 4 level 1 spells left and 1 level 3, and that's it. Like,
that's
running
decent
low.
enough as long as we proper. Because having a stroke apparently, as long as we properly situate ourselves, maybe have Quell at the back, me at the front, so that if we are flanked, Quell's back there to help. If we are pushed from the front, Riker can take the frontward assault. I did already think it was dumb to have Quell next to me, because it's like, he's just fast, which means that he's just going to run ahead and I'm just going to be left behind. It would make more sense for him to be at the back of the group, so that he's protecting all the squishies that he can. However, he does need a bit more healing. Let me see what I can do to heal him a little bit. Well, I guess I should just wait, but I'll write down in my notes to heal him next time.
Yep.
So, are we making camp in the middle of a corridor, in a dead end?
No, we're gonna skip. I think we're gonna skip a. Oh, you mean just camp? Yeah, I think we're just gonna stay. I mean, I'd rather stay here. At least we can dart off if we do get attacked in one of 4 directions. I don't want to head down one
we have a lot of
tunnel,
line of sight.
get ambushed, and then just get fucking hemmed in.
A lot of line of sight right here. So
yeah, like we can see that there's nothing for a while, which is quite nice.
We just have to be quiet then, because we're going to have much more of an echo for impact here.
You've set off like several explosions.
I was going to say you've been fast and loose with the fireballs so far. Like if there was anything around the corner, they definitely would have been coming down here.
Probably a hive mind. They already know. I don't think there's anything we can do. I think they know we're here and they're just waiting.
Fair enough. We'll just make sure we roll it then.
Waiting or on the way.
Luckily we have the light bulb.
Maybe they're on the
way.
way.
It only lasts for an hour, and it's a level 3 spell slot, so I can cast it once more next session.
We're not going to be waiting an hour though, because it will just be we are not waiting at all.
Short rest is 10 minutes. Short rest is 10 minutes.
First 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. It's just a quick breather.
Even still, the only person it helps is Quell. Which Quell could just drink a potion, or I could just cast healing on him.
Yeah, we'll do that then. Save the time. May as well.
Exactly, because there's no point. I can't do prayer feeling, because that's 10 minutes of waiting, which is basically the exact same thing. So I'm not doing that either.
Yeah, don't do a short rest. I'll pass this 10 minute spell.
The only other thing is the short rest is also only up to 4 times is your limit. You can do it a day. So you can spend like 40 minutes resting out of that. But once it's done, it's done.
Yeah, I mean, if we all get twatted in the next combat, then we can use them then. Yeah. But at the minute, we're all looking semi-healthy, which is quite good.
Yep.
Like all of us, you mean just you guys? I'm pretty okay. I've actually taken more damage from Scarlet than any enemies.
Yeah,
that's the crazy part. I've taken more from Scarlet. She dealt 3 damage to me. That's a lot.
Yep.
Considering I mostly reduced damage down to 1, that's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even to my HP, because I was in the temp HP thing, so... Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to take that arrow out of my ass cheek and put it in the quiver, so I can save it for later. For a bit of money. I forgot about that. Didn't hit any more friendly fire shots, did they? They didn't.
No, just 1.
Just broke their bow and then just stood there.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, well, it's fine. We can probably end the session here.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good
spot. And while we're closing it off, I will do some accounting and see how much money we're going to get from all of that gear, because nobody has said they specifically wanted some of the gear. So I'm still going in mind with the idea that we're just selling most of it, because none of it.
Yeah, I mean, especially down here, please sell the Poison Maker's kit. It doesn't. I don't think we're going to need that.
I have a few of them in the chest as well. I could probably sell them. They take up a lot of fucking space. We have 3 of them sat on top of each other in the shared chest.
That's what I was going to ask. Is there anything else that might help me out, potentially, in that shared chest? Because I am currently using really, really povo gear.
Well, I guess it's a good idea to ask, because it means I could town portal us if needed. If you need
to be fair, we could start next session with it if you want.
I was to say, all that's in it is hard leather armor, which I think you need a 13 in strength to wear.
That's what I'm wearing.
You're wearing hard leather armor right now?
I am wearing.
He's quite strong, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, it's a 12 to wear. That was at the top of my range. And also, all I've got is a short sword and a small shield.
Hard leather required an 8 to wield.
Yeah, it's
Probably
all good then.
not able to have anybody else wear this. Did no one else have an 8 in strength? Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
By weaklings. Okay, then yeah, we can get that armor to you then. Finally, it has a home. Reduces bludgeoning damage, reduces fire damage, and you take more necrotic damage though, and more ice damage. Which is not going to be great later, probably.
That's alright. But now it's definitely okay, and I can always take it off.
Now it gives you extra HP, extra dexterity, extra mana points, and you deal +2 fire damage. So all your weapons will deal 2 extra fire damage. There is also a dagger. I don't know if you'd want to use a dagger.
Yeah, I mean, I'm currently using a short sword that is 1d4 + 1. So if it beats that, send it.
That's 1d4 +4 lightning damage. If you wear the armor, +2 fire damage, and it does +6 damage to demons.
I've played like 12 hours with you guys.
When are you going to be collecting all this stuff, Riker?
Now, that's the thing. It's a question of if it's really necessary right now. I could just town portal, go back, and do that, and get in that.
At the minute, we're okay.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at the minute.
Is any of the stuff that you've left with Kane at the moment, or from last session?
I know that's not done yet. That is the stuff that has been in the chest for centuries.
Well, there is going to be.
It was there before I was even.
That's fine.
That dagger has been there forever.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. Let me just say this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say obviously that there's time that has bypassed with your traveling times, the times that you spent in the town. Although it wasn't that long, it still would take up a little bit of time. So what I'm going to say is, if you're okay with this, that you guys have all together for the entire activities that you've been doing is going to take you an hour out of everything that you've been doing. Right, so this is all the fighting, this is all the travelling, this is everything. This is all lumped into 1 hour.
We have
this means that
things identified.
That's correct. If you want to pay that hour for the 2 items, you can, and then next session you can have 2 of those items of your choice.
Again, I didn't see any use in any of those items. I just saw money. I don't really mind.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying it doesn't make sense to teleport back right now because the other stuff isn't there.
Yeah, agreed.
If I would rather we teleport back when everything is done and I can just go, all right, chuck all of this shit at somebody, get money, or let someone get an upgrade.
Yeah,
there's no point.
I can still get stuff done. I mean, if I was doing no damage or just getting twatted all the time, then yeah, fair enough. But we can handle it for another session. No problem.
So I'll say it's been half. Okay. So you saved yourself half an hour. Yeah, you've only been out half an hour.
We have no reason to do that. It's just we're looking for when we do go back that we can go, oh hey, yeah, upgrade, take it.
Yep.
We can clear out the chest finally and have a bunch of empty space.
Yep.
We do also have a bunch of kits in there that definitely need to be taken out because I've not seen anyone make poisons.
Yeah.
I've also not seen people use thieves' tools.
Alright, so it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
And then good to keep it in mind that we're going to throw this extra gear at you once we're back.
Yeah.
But right now, it's good to think about it, that it's going to come up, that we'll go grab that. But right now, there's no need. You've been doing fine, and you're literally my favourite support right now. Like, you've done everything I've needed you to do. I needed to see. You let us see. You've given me temporary hit points, so that when I get hit by a stray arrow, it doesn't annoy me slightly that my HP is a little bit lower than what it should be. Um,
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that outside of anything else, I'm a good support to you, mate. That's why we're here.
and you can summon a dog, which at least takes aggro sometimes. So,
Oh, wait till I level him up.
everything
He's
that
insane.
I need. I don't have to use
Yeah,
Krell as a human shield. That's how I used the last barbarian. I just stood behind him as he was dealing with everything, and I just shot him in the back a bunch.
Alright, so...
Is that why he was the last barbarian?
No,
No.
it was for healing. It was for healing. But yeah, we should be good. We are technically waiting here, but within the context of the game, we're not. Because Scarlet and Quell are both definitely here, deciding to take a path and direction.
Yeah, I mean, if we're saying that they can only act defensively whilst away, it would be a defensive move to kind of stand next to the big beacon of light in the tunnel. So, let's say that.
Just following us around now. There are NPCs. Let's go.
Lovely.
Yeah, I don't even know which direction we'll go. We'll cross that bridge when we come back to it next time, I guess. I have no fucking idea what.
Everyone will be in control of their own characters next time, so we won't have an issue. This just keeps everyone centralised, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
And what I will have to do, and I'm very sorry to have to do this, is this and say goodbye to... your vision. No, even if
Assume we'll come back when we're next here.
This is a anti-cheat method. That's all it is. It just stops you from coming on here when I'm not and exploring around, which you could be doing.
I don't think we can, because normally you take us to that extra screen where we just see the logo.
Yeah, sometimes I forget though.
Oh, so on the off chance you forget, I need to be checking just to see if you forget at some point. Just to be like, okay.
I'm getting the feeling that there might be stuff that we shouldn't be seeing right now, or that you don't want us to see, rather than it just being empty tunnels, which is what we think it is. Maybe it's full of shit.
Because we would be able to find the relic we're looking for without having to take odd paths. We would just walk straight to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's probably another reason, is so that we don't just walk straight to the object we're looking for.
Yeah.
Go, oh gee, I can't believe we found it already.
I mean, you might do. You might do. You're on the right track.
We're lucky. We're very lucky.
I know you had a 50% chance of getting the right direction, and you chose it, so...
Yeah, now it's...
Or did you?
1 in 3.
The thing is, it's always 50-50. It's either right or wrong, so...
Well, yeah, if you look at it like that, I suppose.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Oh, there.
Not a
those odds up. I should be a bookmaker.
50-50. Of course.
Yes. Right or wrong. Come on, guys.
in black and white terms, yeah.
Great. That might be my favourite quote. I'm going to use that forever now.
Alright guys, have you enjoyed your last session of the year? I think it's a good way to wrap it up.
Yeah, that's been good. That's leaves us a lot of pathways open for the new year, which is quite cool.
Well, yeah.
I feel like for everyone else it's probably more interesting of a final session. For me, it was very much I was just enjoying the scenery.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed something.
I got to walk around, look at the scenery. Wow.
Just don't forget,
place.
Every character is important. Every person that plays is important. There's no one more important than each other. You're all equals. So even if you don't end up doing much, Riker is still a big target of things to go for. And even if they go for him a couple of times and realise, oh, well, I can't get through his armour, that's still another 2, 3, 4 attacks against you that could have gone to someone a little bit more squishier.
It just was very fortunate I couldn't catch up to anyone, and then the whole corridor was blocked.
Yep.
I think Scarlet fucked up with having us spread out in twos, because I was thinking single file's better, because then I can move around someone if I need to.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Also means that if she wanted to, she could step out, take a shot, step back in.
Yep.
Technically behind cover, because I'm in front.
Yeah, I think single file is the way to go going forward, because when we had the warmth up, like, we couldn't get back to help. Like, I could move 30 feet, it would have been fine. I could have gone back there and done some damage, but it was darting around people using 30 feet's worth to cover 10 feet, you know? So I think single file might not be a bad shout.
No, it's literally Riker first, Krell last, single file.
Well, Happy New Year, everybody.
So, strategizing for the new year. New Year's resolution: get better strategies, become the perfect masterminds, so that we can never be stopped.
Yeah, we're going to be really, really effective down here, and then after next session when we leave, we're going to be shit again. Can't wait.
Yeah, because the New Year's resolution thing will have ended. You know,
strategy, the first one I've seen in 4 seconds, down in the hole, and then forget about it when we're out in the open again. I cannot wait.
Yep, that's how it'll go. Because the New Year's resolution phase has worn off. They always go on a diet for the first few weeks, and then after that they stop. It's like that. We're gonna be smarter this time, and then after that we're like, I don't send Ophi in. I think she got this.
We just revert back to just fireball at all opportunities.
Oh, there's a chest over there. Fireball.
Well, she can cast 2 of the damn things. Second Zrin.
Still salty about that chest going up in flames.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well, I got told by the DM that it was absolutely dog shit anyway.
Oh, good. Okay, that's fine.
I believe that it would be terrible, because I don't want to have restless nights. So I think, what could it have been?
You don't have to worry about fireballs. I can't cast any at the moment.
Because you casted like 6 billion at the back of the goddamn cave. You crazy bastards. The amount of explosions of fire I saw back there, you could have fooled me.
Can't believe you used a full rejuvenation potion. That's insane.
He needed it. He was going to kill himself on warmth. The thing I predicted so many moons ago of someone's gonna die.
Gets up, goes down, gets up, goes down, gets up, goes down, gets to 5, it's like, gets up and then just falls over dead.
I predicted this would happen because that's actually really weird.
Sixth stage. You weren't far off. You weren't far off pure, like, full death. Zrin, you know that, don't you?
Did put it in the chat. It's like, I'm gonna kill myself. He's actually gonna die to warmth. That's like.
Wait, it was one more down and up, and you're dead. Done.
Yeah, basically.
Shit.
No, I needed to use that. I need the lightning boy himself to fucking live. Don't have another runic skull.
No.
I sold the last one so we could pay for rent. And the taxes. God. Taxes are crazy here. To sell a whole Reviver.
Prices are vamped up as well. Alright, so, on that hilarious note, I'm going to draw the session to a full close. So if you guys want to stick around, we can have a chat afterwards. But I'm going to do my outro. So if you would all mute up, that'd be great. And
I'm going to shoot off, so I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Ciao.
Good, Sophie.
Same here.
Thanks for the session.
Take it easy, all. Great session. And have a good New Year's and whatever you got planned on that. And I'll see you in the New Year.
Alright then, mate. Nice one.
Shut up.
Okay. Okay, it seems like Roll20 has been suffering recently. I think what I would do is I'll do a quick refresh on the page. Okay. Right then, so there's not much left to really do. I'm just wrapping up the the session. I hope all my players had a good time, and that they didn't find it too stressful, although the fight obviously was a little bit of a pincer move, but they managed to deal with that pretty well. So yes, I hope they enjoyed it. Wonder where Scarlet got to, but anyway. Yeah, so I guess the only things left to do is wrap this up now. We've got our next session in 2 weeks' time. The dates have all been sorted, and as far as I know, there aren't too many that are going to clash with anyone. We are going to skip maybe 1 or 2 next year that will fall on important dates. But other than that, should be fairly on schedule. So I'm happy about that. As ever, if you like what you see here, whether you're a newcomer or whether you are someone who's watched us for a while and stuck with us since the very beginning of Act 1, or maybe you just joined us for Act 2 and started there, thank you very much. We appreciate you all. I know the guys do, which is goes without saying. So yeah, if you like it, obviously give us a like, subscribe if you want to see some more. You can get notifications whenever I upload, which is normally after we play. And as ever, in the description section will be eventually some timestamps, so you can skip to parts of the action or whatever you want to find within the video. And on top of that is going to be a link to our Discord, so you're more than welcome to drop in and say hello, ask us any questions that you might have. And the other one is also going to be a link to our web page, which we upload all the videos onto, and also there's a little bit of information there where you can find out about the player behind the character, or if you want to find out a little bit more about the character and where they originated from and something like that, then that's the place to go for that. So without further ado then, like I said, if there's any comments that you want to leave on the video, go ahead. I'd love to see people's thoughts on what you like, what you dislike, you know, just general chat about how you feel about the campaign. See if there's a favorite part that you've seen and you want to talk about that, and then go ahead. If you've got a favorite character or even a favorite player, it's far for me to judge, but obviously that's me. But no, it's totally up to you. If you want to leave comments, by all means, we'll at least one of us will get back to you. And yeah, well, let's start something up. Let's start a chat up. But like I said, you're more than welcome to drop to our Discord. Some I know some people have already, and that's great. I hope they are getting on with their campaigns, as they asked me for some help, and I was more than happy to help them out. So again, you know, this is what this is all about for us. We're not here to make a profit or anything like that. We just want to put out our Diablo game, our experience, and you know, see who likes it basically, and share it with the world. And if you've got an idea and you want to come and try to do something of yourself, I'm more than happy to help out. So just let me know and I'll see what I can do for you. So with that said, yes, we are going to be playing the next 2 weeks. We hope you all have a great New Year's, which is just around the corner. I know it's going to be a busy week for me in particular, but hopefully everyone else has a little bit more easier time. And we will get back to this in the next 2 weeks. So I will see you all, hopefully, in the New Year's. So until then, my dear travellers, goodbye for now.